Hey everybody, before we get started, I just remind you this episode is brought to you by our patrons like Adam the Harp, Icon Comics, Kazume, Architect 10 Black is the G, Carlos, Dragon, Ferris, Jeremy Vasquez, Jonathan Sandoval, Legendary Boss Hunter, Liam Kessler, Richard Raptor, Rogue Robin, Charvor, Shiny P, Sun Guy Named Bob, 723, and Varian the Crow. If you like what we do and want to see us do more, consider supporting us on Patreon and get access to episodes early, and that's what really helps out. Thank you for your support, everybody.
So as usual with Mega Packs, I decided to just open it and then show you guys in my collection because it'll actually be more detailed than me opening because it goes by so fast with 3 cards. So we opened 3 Mega Packs. That might be important if we're doing that later. Nothing too crazy in the commons. We got a couple of other copies of stuff that might be important later, like I don't know what my status on various Melodious is and Performer Pal Calls is. We got some extra desk bots and stuff. Got some artifacts. Medphys Armed Dragon might be a thing for some of the decks we're working on, but, you know, some Performer Pal stuff and all that other things. And then we get into the rares and lowers and stuff. Rares and higher, I should say. Some interesting stuff, you know. I don't know if anybody needs Fluff Old Dog, but I won't say no to another copy of Phone on Pulse Dragon. That might even be worth a trade if people want it. Somebody's definitely going to want this Cleafort Disc. Somebody might want this Baja Brightness of the Yangzing, or I might hold on to it for later decks. But you can see it right here. I got a second Shek and a second Construct. I don't know if we'll be able to play that second Shek anytime soon. We might only get him put to 1, but access to multiples there really beefs up that extra deck, and is probably going to mean that we are going to return to Shaddoll the moment I feel like I need to bust my ass a little bit. We also got a Vampire Vamp as another super rare. We got a Wind Yangzing, if that matters to anybody. A Jinzo Ejector. The Round Table Noble Knights, I don't know if worst comes to worst, that's a super bank target. I will need those. And Doomstar Magician's a really weird pendulum counter card. So these are fairly decent results in the various rarities. I'll take the extra Shaddoll stuff, right? Vampire Vamp could be useful as well. And I can probably trade some of these other things. So that was about as good as we can get from a Mega Pack that I needed, since I did not need like an extra Virgil or anything. And this has been like 2 minutes, so this was definitely bigger and longer. All right, let's move on to our next nonsense. All right, everybody. Welcome to my personal hell. So we're opening up our second supplemental pack this week. We had a good chance with Mega Pack, but now we got to open Dragons of Legend 2 10 packs. Guess what? There's Red Eyes shit in here that's very important. Let me pull up this card list really quick, as we like to do. So in the secret rare, there's a lot of shit. I mean, well, for Prague, Lord of Red could be useful, but he's not the best. The big one would be, obviously, Sword, and Claw of Hermos. Sword is actually good in some equip-based strategies later. The big ones, though, are Red Eyes Burn and Red Eyes Spirit, I would say, probably, out of those. Burn will catch some of your opponents off guard and let you do some big damage if they get to destroying your Red Eyes willy-nilly, and Spirit is just dead-ass essential, so we're really hoping for like 2 or 3 of that. So let us start flipping cards. Well, there's 1 right away, and a Dragon Sword right away. Okay, this is pretty good. Some Toon stuff, a second Spirit, and a Paladin of Dark Dragon. A Dark Dragon Ritual, so we can use a copy of Red Eyes Burn, a Legendary Knight Critias, that's a dead card. That's going to get super card banked. Another Dragon Ritual, another Burn. That's, Claw of Hermos, so we can make the Red Eyes Dragon Sword. Okay, this is pretty slick. I guess it just needed me to yell about it. So that's 2 Burn, 2 Spirit, 1 Sword, 1 Hermos. That's pretty good. We got a Transmigration. Got another Legendary Knight Boy. Let's see. Octractress Guppy, Permpal Princess. Tyrant Burst Dragon. Somebody might want that. All right, that's a playset of Red Eyes Spirit. And a playset of Dark Dragon Ritual. There's a lot of aquarium shit. Oh, we got a Lord of the Red. Okay, I think we've gotten literally everything we could ask for. And some extras. Mirror Force Dragon. I mean, if I got the guy, I probably should try and rep Mirror Force Dragon, but I don't think I've got the fusion spell for that unless they give it to me, like, right now. We did get a Tyrant Wing and a separate Mirror Force Dragon. Of course I do. Of course I get the Mirror Force Dragon. But yeah, look at that shit. Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword, the Claw of Hermos to go with it, 2 copies of Burn, 3 of Spirit, Lord of the Red, you know, and Transmigration, the whole 9 yards. An excellent, excellent showcasing. So now we just have to open the other sets that matter. All right, new recording. High-Speed Riders. Technically, Clash Rebellions came up first, but I will be opening that second because that's a much bigger deal for me. It's a bigger set, and it's got a lot of Red Eye stuff in it. It's going to make me cry. So High Speed Riders is a 60-card baby set, but it is a full set in that it does have all these different rarities and stuff. So this is actually kind of important. We'll see some stuff. This is where Speedroids get introduced. You see shit like Terror Top dice, you know. Not the red eye, but, you know, Tri-Dice here. Takatomborg is an important one. Oh, there's red eye dice. There he is. And the actual, like, boys you make with them. Some recovery as well, so that'll be pretty interesting. I know a few things about Speedroids. We've got access to some Red Dragon Archfiend and Resonator stuff. Red Resonator is very important. Red Sprinter, Synchron Resonator. Spelled with the K, so it's not the right thing. Chain Resonator. There's Dark Resonator reprints. Vice Dragon. Red Wyvern is a very important 6. That's a secret rare, though, so we'll have to see if we can get it. Red Dragon Archfiend as a common. Red Nova Dragon. Resonator Call is back. Red Cocoon, Red Carpet. We got a lot of the Resonator shit back in the day, so that'll be very important for us. Psy-Frames are in here. Driver is a rare, though. And Gamma is an Ultra. And we've made it very clear the first person to get cheeky and try a Gamma in a non-Psy-Frame deck is going to get that asshole banned. Omega's in here as well, but he's a secret. Zeta, Psy-Frame circuits and stuff. Some more Goyo things. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend is reprinted here. Archfiend Abyss and Archfiend Bane are also in here. We got reprints of these guys. Everybody should have at least one copy. The Krebs! Oh, I didn't realize Krebs was back for this. Makes sense, though, because there's psychic support. We got reprints of Wizard, Witch, Cleric. Card D is a reprint. A Trishula reprint, which is very funny since he was just banned. Woe to anybody who gets that secret rare. MST reprints. E-Tally reprints, though still is an Ultra. Pot of Duality reprinted as a rare. That's pretty good. Psychokinesis, Future Glow, Compulse reprinted. People will probably be looking for that. Supercharge is also very funny. So this is all in all, this is a fairly decent set to get into. I am mostly looking for the Resonator and red stuff, but I mean, I'll take the Speedroid shit if that's what they give me, and some of this other generic psychic stuff, because Cosmo soon. Actually, technically, I think Cosmo in Clash of Rebellions. The first couple cards. Yeah, I'm crying. I'm dying. That'd be how it be. So I'll see you guys in High Speed Riders. Let's go High Speed Riders. This is a separate day to when I recorded opening the packs. Well, that's a good start. Duality and a Takatomborg. Duality very good for certain decks. That's another fucking Duality. And a Spare Stardust Spark. Cool. Also getting some Resonators and stuff. Common MST. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. That's pretty good. For those decks, I do have the Resonator package. Got another Red Dragon Archfiend. Got a Serene Psychic Witch. That's also good. Red Eye Dice is good. Red Dragon Nova is a little hard to summon, but is also pretty good. Silent Psychic Wizard. Red Resonators. Getting some good shit. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. Also very good. And Ohaji Kid. More Resonator calls, more Psychic stuff. Alright, we're getting the stuff I wanted out of this. Mirror Resonator. An extra Compulse. Even more Resonators. Another Mirror Resonator. I hope that guy's good. Card D. Plenty of MSTs. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, the Ultra. Alright, we're getting our full package. Is that my second Archfiend Abyss? Or did I get a different guy? We'll double check at the end. Got a Red Wyvern. That's a secret rare. That's very important. Okay. Very critical. That's a very good 6 to get. I believe it's generic 6, but it also really helps out these motherfuckers work out. That's a second Red Eye Dice. That's pretty good. If I don't want to do Speedroids myself, which I might, because they're a pretty good deck, and they go in Wind Witches. Let's place at a Mirror Resonator. Not sure I'm keen about that. Delta, Takatomborg again. Cribs. Driver and Beta. Well, I could play some Psy-Frame stuff now. Speed Recovery. Very good stuff. Another Driver and another Speed Recovery. Okay. Goyo Chaser is an Ultra, and Red Carpet is our rare. Plus some more of this usual shit. Got plenty of Psychokinesis. I'll need that for Cosmo if I can get that out. Another Beta. No Gamma, that's good. We don't have to worry about that. A Delta, and another, that's a playset of Red Eye Dice. That's pretty good. That card's very effective. Duality, that's the, now I own a playset of Duality. And another Hot Red Dragon Archfiend.
Speed Razor Ring, another speed recovery. It's a playset of speed recovery. Okay, this set's distributed pretty good. Red Sprinter. That's a super rare that a lot of people are looking for. That'll be good to go in these decks that I've got the bits for. Second Stardust Spark, another red carpet. Well, if people need more Stardusts, we've got the stuff. Another Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. You already have one of those from the card bank, but it's good to see as well. And we end on another Hot Red Dragon Archfiend and a Cyframe Gear Delta. So I did get 2 Archfiend Abyss. Okay, well, that was still pretty good. We got Red Wyvern, which is a very critical 6. We've got all of our Red Dragon Archfiend, you know, Red Daemon's Dragon. Back end, we got plenty of these boys. And we got a lot of the psychic stuff we will need for future decks as well. So that was a pretty decent opening. I don't think I got a lot of trade potential, except maybe some of my extra Speedroid stuff. And obviously, like, if people really want the redundant Stardust Sparks. And maybe some of my Red Dragon stuff is redundant. I have to actually, like, count up. But still pretty decent. So let's make sure we save to collection and that we close the recording after that, because I had some bits I had to trim. Oh, I just realized we're slightly off center. Clash of Rebellions. This is going to be a big one, guys. There's a lot of stuff in here. We'll be going through it all, and I'll probably miss some stuff. But there's more of this normal. You got Sky Dragons or Draconia stuff. We're obviously looking for some of those things. There's a few more Pendulum stuff, more Performer Pals, more Super Heavies, more Melodiouses, more Fluffles, more DDs, Crystal Rose if you want to play Gem Knights or Melodiouses, more Raid Raptors at a common slot. Perform Mages start showing up. Hat Trickers very important common. And then you see what I'm after. This is the shit that's for me. So, in the Secret Rare slot, we have Blackstone of Legend. We also have Red Eyes Black Flare Dragon as a super rare, along with Red Eyes Archfiend of Lightning. These are both very important for reasons. Black Metal Dragon is also a card you occasionally see teched in to a lot of decks because it can search DMD. Keeper of the Shrine is also pretty good for a lot of Dragon decks. You've got regular Luster Pendulum. Ignites are all in this. Most of them are at low rarity, though there are a few at not. So that's going to really jump up our Pendulum game for lots of people. I will be mostly ignoring them because I want this shit. Arrow Mage. This is a Life Point game deck that, as you can see, is all over the place in terms of rarity. Though I will say, let's see, are any of these tunas? None of these the tuna? Okay. So these are not that important. I think mostly Rosemary and Bergamot are pretty good. No, Kanaga's pretty all right. A Jar is a very important common. We will be hopefully getting 3 copies of that. More stuff like this. Discbot 5, DDD stuff. Oh, here's a big one. Archfiend Black Skull Dragon. It's not the best, but it's a pretty important Ultra. But there's also shit like Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon, Ignister Prominence. Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon is a very important secret, but this is also the Ghost Rare, so hopefully we will get that luck in our favor and we'll open like 2. Brilliant Fusion, I don't think is going to matter for us. Rank Up Magic, Raptor's Force. This lets you recover some stuff, do some stacking up, so that can be pretty interesting. Red Eyes Fusion is a super rare. Cards of Redstone as an ultra. Red Eyes Fusion is not great yet. At least I think it isn't. Meteor Black Comet Dragon might be in here. We'll see if it gets there. If it isn't, it's not so important because this doesn't really work with Archfiend Skull Dragon so well. But cards from Redstone, also very good for Red Eyes. Aroma Garden is another important spell. Mistaken Arrest, Wavering Eyes. Chicken Game is a common. Thankfully, you can only play 1 under our rules, but, like, holy shit, that's, like, Chicken Game, guys. Return of the Red Eyes is a common. That's very good to see. All of these guys. Storming the Mirror Force. And, oh, yeah, Cosmos are introduced. Farm Girls and Ultra. Good Witch is a super. Luckily, Slip Rider and Forerunner and Cosmo Town are all rares. Hopefully we can get them. Dogoran and Komungus. We got our first fucking kaijus in this. Proper kaijus, right? Other than, we already had Sandy Claus, but these are our actual kaiju-type kaijus. Kyoto Waterfront if you want to run the kaiju deck. Super Heavy Samurai, Speedray Kendama, more stuff like that. But Tatsunoko, a secret rare that's also really important. Like, guys, this set is fucking bonkers. And I need all of it. I will probably not get all of it, so I'm going to cry. But there it is, Clash of Rebellions. As you can see, a very important set for the future of Yu-Gi-Oh!
And for my personal future. I need that sweet, sweet Red Eyes shit. I can finally make that deck work. So I'll see you guys at the pack opening. Start the record and open Rebellions. Arrow Mage is good. Stop fucking lagging, you piece of shit. Sorry, I'm testy. I've had to... This thing's fucked me out of rares and not rares, foils before. I've had to reset this multiple times because I'm not getting enough. We're not off to a great start in that regard, but my rares are good this time. That's not a good rare. Fuck that guy. Nobody ever heard of that guy. Okay. We got a foil. It's a Red Eyes Fusion. That's pretty important to have at least one copy of that. And we got another Cosmotown. I think that's my second Cosmotown, yeah. Sky Dragon's Gachoni is okay. Aromajar and Keeper the Shrine are okay. That's not really that important. Please get away from me. Forerunner, good. Return of Red Eye is also good. It's a second Draconia, more Black Metal Dragons. A single Dilgaron's not bad. I would much prefer it over these fucking Ignites. Ooh! Blackstone of Legend Secret Rare, okay. I think that's our playset of Cosmotown. Poor Trapeze Magician. Dried Wind super rare. Well, if I could get any fucking Arrow Mage shit. It's a playset of Sky Dragoons. That's not very good. Got a Bergamot, though. I think we're full up on Jars and Black Metal Dragons. Extra Cosmotowns. I may have to get rid of those to get some stuff. Ah! Stop! Stop giving me Brilliant Fusion. It won't work at 1. Nobody's gonna run Brilliant Fusion FTK. Stop it. Woo! Ultimate Rare Black Skull Dragon. Well, I didn't get the Ghost, but I got an Ultimate. Nah, I mean, I definitely got enough foils, so I got a secret and I got the equivalent of a couple of ultras. I'm deeply saddened that I cucked out of cards that I actually give a shit about so many times by so many useless-ass trash rares that literally nobody cares about, that I will never find an opportunity to trade them. But we got plenty of Spirit and Burn and stuff. So we got Archfiend, Black Skull Dragon. We got one Red Eyes Fusion earlier, right? There it is, yeah. I think we got plenty of Cosmotown. We got like a couple Slip Riders and a couple... did we get a couple Forerunners? Outrunners? I got a Blackstone of Legend, which was a secret rare. And that's pretty decent to get this deck kickstarted, so... That's alright. I mean, I got too many of some of these rares. I got some redundant shit. But that is about where we are. So let's lock it in and work on that. And hope some people have some Red Eyes, some Flare Metal to trade. So I don't have to wait so long about that. Alright, I'll stitch together a deck. We'll see what hell version I come up with. Fire Recorder, I'm not tired, you're tired. Hello, welcome everybody. Week 56. Clash of Rebellions, and also High Speed Riders. This is Pendulum Red Eyes. Now, you might say to yourself, Pendulum Red Eyes? That doesn't make any sense. You're right, it doesn't, but it's funny. And actually, it does kind of work out. There's a lot of normal monster support we've been building up with these Draconia cards, which help out our big boys who we are forced to play because, well, as you can see, our Gemini support didn't get super intense yet. So this is just my fun little spin on what we can do with Red Eyes stuff that has come out so far, and the cards we actually have. Yeah, I'm back on my 45 cards, but with Red Eyes, you don't really have 45 cards. You have 45 cards in your graveyard. That's what you've got. So I don't really need to, like, dive too deep into this, but let's run through the card by card. We got 3 Red Eyes Black Dragon. He's the core boy. He's important. We have 2 Summon Skule, because that's still a fairly decent stat line for 1 tribute, and we have a lot of shit focused around normal monsters. Also, he can be, while our Red Eyes can't be by our Pendulum Scales, probably deliberately, he can be pendulum scaled by our Draconia boys. So we have 3 Draconia monsters as well, making up a decent meat of our deck. Sky Dragoons is a Wind 5 with scale 7 with 2200 attack, so it's decent to pendulum summon as well if we get the other scale set up. And its pendulum effect is when a normal monster inflicts battle damage on my opponent, I can target a card on the field and destroy it. Optionally, I can target a field on the card and destroy it. So this gives me like an extra pop, and right now we have free pendulum zones, so it's a great card to add. Dragoons of Draconia is a 4/18 fire, pretty normal summon effect, and then its pendulum effect is if a normal monster destroys a monster by battle, add a level 4 or higher normal monster from your deck to your hand. So if we get this guy set up, he is unfortunately our only low scale, but if we get him set up, yeah, he's the 2. These other guys are with 7s. If we get him set up, that means we have a Searcher to keep our deck going. And then Sea Dragoons has a fat ass, and when a monster is destroyed by battle, special summon a normal from your hand. So if we can get, these guys set up on the field, we can get extra summons, we can get extra effects on our normal boys, and they have decent stat lines. 1 copy of DMD. I think he's the other one I've card banked for. I can run more, I just don't know yet what the ratio is, ideally. Probably 2, but that's for later shit to work on. We have 1 copy of Black Flare. Black Flare is pretty spicy because we have a lot of normal support, and in the hand... no, not in the hand. Well, face up on the field and in the graveyard, it's a normal monster. And then you can summon it and make it an effect monster. Unfortunately, in the deck, it's an effect monster, but still, a lot of our guys can, shenanigan stuff with this. Hold on, I feel a sneeze coming on. Okay, I think it passed annoyingly enough. But yeah, its effect is pretty spiced. And we only the ones we're running on. We have 3 Keeper of the Shrine. I think it's a little slow for some modern decks, but Keeper is a fucking based card for Red Eyes right now. He's got a fat ass like Sea Dragoons here. 2100. First of all, he counts as 2 tributes for a dragon, so we can bring out a Red Eyes right away. And yeah, well, this card is in the hand or graveyard. If a face-up dragon-type monster is sent to the graveyard because it was destroyed by battle or a card effect, special summon it. And then if the monster sent was normal monster, add a normal dragon normal monster from graveyard to your hand. So you can only use it once per turn, but this is anywhere. If my opponent is playing dragons, I get extra advantage. If I'm playing dragons, I get extra advantage. And so you can get some dumb stuff going with Keeper of the Shrine to keep you with bodies, resources, and everything. And of course, if you tribute him for a regular Red Eyes, then, hey, he's in the graveyard, so if something happens to your Red Eyes, you go. It's great. 3 copy of Black Metal Dragon. Black Metal Dragon is a Union monster without being a Union monster. I can equip it from the hand or field to a Red Eyes monster, and it gives it 600 attack, which is pretty decent, because Red Eyes are small. And then if it's sent from the field to the graveyard, add a Red Eyes card. It's a pretty decent Searcher. We have 1 copy of the Secret Rare Blackstone of Legend. Blackstone can tribute itself to summon that guy. Or this guy from the deck. And then also, if it's in your graveyard, you can recycle a Red Eyes monster and put it back to your hand. You can only do each once per turn, but it does give you the resources you need to get shit out of your deck right away. We have a lot of Dark, so we're running 1 Allure. We have 1 copy of Red Eyes Fusion. Red Eyes Fusion isn't really that good, but if we can get the open turn to set up into one of our biggest boys, it's a pretty decent send, because it does fish out the materials to our graveyard. We're running 1 Raigeki, 1 Feather Duster. It's really cool. We managed to snag 1 copy of Cards of the Red Stone, pitch a level 7 Red Eyes. Draw 2. It's like trade-in, but just for me. Similarly, we've got a couple Dragon Shrines set up our graveyard. 1 copy of Claw of Hermos. It's a little bricky, but Black Dragon Sword is one of our win cons. We'll talk about that when we get to the extra deck. 2 Dragon's Mirror to access alternative fusions and also make some fusions in the graveyard once they're out of the deck. 2 Summoner's Art to add any of these boys and up to our hand. Triple Mirror Force, triple Red Eye Spirit. 1 copy of TT. I could run more, but I'm comfortable at 1 for now. And then we just kind of, work with the Mirror Forces. 2 copies of Red Eyes Burn. This burns both players, but it starts with my opponent. If a Red Eyes guy gets popped, so that's pretty good. 2 Return of Red Eyes. This is another revival trick like Spirit, but it only works on normals and requires you to have a Red Eyes monster as opposed to just target a Red Eyes monster in your graveyard and special summon it. So it's a little slower, but it does have a very spicy effect when popped. We might be able to make our opponent, be like, oh shit, it's Omega. He's got fucking Mirror Forces and TTs. Let's pop him. And then you pop my boy, and then I get the advantage anyway. And 2 Dark Abribe. So the extra, this is an Xyz Fusion package. We get a lot of funny stuff in here. Queen Dragon Jin to get off our 4s, who protects our dragons from stuff. and can get our monsters back to do some other Xyz climbing stuff. And 1 Dark Rebellion. He's a big chungus. And then we have our 7s package. We have Big Eye, Gaia Dragon Thundercharger, who does piercing. Dracosac, who does other stuff. Master of Blades, who is protection. And then 2 Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, who not only is a big bung schwa and can get Red Eyes monsters out of a graveyard, but also burns my opponents. So that's pretty funny. This can be a great way to make our opponents, chip away at their life points, make them hesitant to activate stuff, especially late game. And it's got some real punching potential. It's a centerpiece for this deck. And I don't know why people are... It's a generic rank 7. I don't know why people were so willing to trade me these copies. I guess because it's a Ghost Rare and they might have extras. Or maybe they don't have a rank 7 deck. Who knows? Anyway, Fusion. We have 1 copy of Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword. You can only make this with Hermos, and it's really only good as a late-game card, but it is a powerful late-game win con. When it's special summoned using a dragon monster, so just pitch 1 dragon monster from your hand or field to make it. It equips itself to a target, also if it's special summoned back. So if I use Red Eye Spirit, it would also re-equip. Target 1 other face-up monster in the field, equip it, it gains 1,000 attack flat, and then 500 attack and defense for each dragon monster on the field or in the graveyards. I've seen this make over 8k easy. So this is an OTK. Like, if you do this at the right time on an open board, on the proper board state, OTK. And I can get it back with shit like Spirit. We have a copy of First of the Dragons, which is just 2 normal monsters fused. This is a Dragon's Mirror target. Must be fusion summon, can't be special summon other ways. That's fair. You can only control 1. I only own 1, so that's fine. But it is unaffected by other monsters' effects, straight up. Unaffected by monsters' effects, and can't be destroyed by battle except with a normal monster. Now, if my opponent is just playing Smashing Ground, it still goes meh. But until then, really good card. 2 Archfiend Black Skull Dragon. It's not Meteor Black Comet. That comes out in a few sets, but it's pretty decent. When you summon it, it has the Ancient Gear effect, and then if damage calculation is performed, I can put a Red Eyes normal monster that's in my graveyard, so just this guy or this guy, shuffle it back, deal its damage, and shuffle it into the deck. So if I can keep dumping Red Eyes into my graveyard, I can do big damage even if I'm just attacking monsters. We have 1 vanilla copy of Black Skull because we don't have 3 Archfiend Black Skull, and you never know when you're going to run out of resources, and 1 5-headed dragon as another OTK tool if our graveyard gets loaded with dragons. And the side deck is pretty simple. I'm trying the tried and true strategy of our known winners, Vespairr and Robin, which is 3x of simple stuff. So Shadow Imprisoning, I know I do actually do like darks, but I can probably just bully people. If it'll shut down shit like Shit All and other things that are really scary. Mind Drain, because, oh my god, hand traps. Hands. They hurt my brain so much. Stamping, if my opponent is on a lot of back row I need to get rid of. I realize I'm only running, like, a Duster and then some limited popping effects. But, I don't necessarily have the room right away, so I might want to pivot. DD Crow, Graveyard, and not Maxi, Flying Sea if other people are on Xyz. Obviously, like, my deck is partially Xyz summonable, but it really shuts off others, and I can, make my fusion thing. That is why I am not, because these are arguably my bigger boys, I am not running non-fusion area, because that would fuck with me pretty good. So, I kind of hope this, shows itself. This has done some interesting, playthroughs. I've fought through some really rough boards with this, because you have a lot of resources and a lot of recursion available to you, and you can do a lot of setup with your graveyard. But it also can, brick pretty hard, just because without the right cards, like if I don't have access to Black Metal, or, Dragon Sword or something, and I can't make my fusion boys, the Red Eyes monsters are unfortunately kind of wimpy. So, yeah, there's some limitations. We'll have to see how it goes. But if I lose this week, I don't mind, because that means I get wheels for more Red Eyes cards, or possibly Cosmo. So, I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to get to the brackets and stuff. Assume we're ready. I'm gonna start recording. Hello.
Talking about delicious food.
Welcome to
Chat,
this
if you
format.
like mana bread.
Whatever this format is, welcome to it. We will be going first.
It's gonna be something.
We had a little bit of back and forth whether or not David would make it here, but he's currently out once again, so it's still only 7-man.
I can give you the name for my deck.
We already
some
discovered
people
that
have
it was
some
monkey flip,
regrets.
right?
No, it's called Some People Have Regrets.
I wonder who some is in this case. I would like to remind
It's
Dallas he's
Dallas
my
and some
first round
people-
opponent.
Hey, finally.
All right,
Outsmarted you.
We've solved our PS. Okay.
So
Host.
I don't actually know how that looks. Like, do you see us doing our favorite scissors? Just
Yes.
those 5
On the
buttons?
on the capture, yes. I see the
Okay.
results.
Don't worry, if Omega ever complains about long RPS matches, he has no room to talk.
Oh no. It doesn't happen a lot on camera, but Dallas and I have a history of some 5D chess shit.
You're going
Weirdly
first.
enough,
So right,
I
so
tend
I'm
to
first.
Yes.
I tend to
okay,
tie
so
with you
Marth's
guys a
first.
lot.
Yes, no,
I'm
Loth,
waiting to
it's,
see a
it's
card.
Loth and Omega for me.
Marth,
that are just like,
went
sometimes
first.
we
He's
just go,
blue on top.
alright.
T-set pass.
Interesting.
So I think Omega still me and Omega still have the record for like, I think it was 10.
Some of them have been on camera. Actually, am I the only person who's been in a game on camera that's ended in a deck out?
I think
Yes.
so.
Yeah.
I think we'll just start with reasoning.
Yeah, blind reasoning when the opponent has no idea. That's probably a good one.
Well.
4?
That was probably the wrong decision.
Ooh.
That
Oh.
was the
Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Reasoning into Jinzo. But Vespairr had to
that
pitch a
reasoning
shitload of
into
one-ups to do that.
Yeah, that was basically one of.
yeah, card destruction. Let's go.
Well,
There's things
man.
happening here.
Yeah.
Something is happening.
Yeah.
This will
Yo,
tell me
see the
probably a little bit more about what we're going on here.
I
Just
see
have
an
the other
attempt is
one of
being
in your
made.
hand. Is this? Have we seen only one ofs in this deck so far?
no, there's a 3 of.
Reasoning is a 3.
We have whitelisted reasoning, yes.
Well, no, there's also another 3 of, but I'm not going to say anything.
You're not gonna play 3 Jinzo.
Alright, that
That's
Free expansion.
was... I don't have a board for this.
Inferno.
Okay, alright, wow, we're going that
That's
route.
really- Yep.
The chaos
makes
is
sense.
phantom.
Oh, it was
Unless
an
you cheat out
MST?
their
Okay.
effects. Yeah.
It was not a trap card. Oh, start revealing.
Dealings, pitch a guy.
Yup cards.
Pitch the noise.
Pitch a second MST. Yep, that's very helpful right now.
Yup, MST.
When your opponent has Jinzo on the board.
Oh, crash
Crash
bugs?
bugs?
What are we?
Yes.
What? Interesting.
This is gonna be funny. I
Huh.
told you guys, this format's gonna be weird.
Hey, look, don't knock Marth's crash bug deck. He
Also,
kicked
by the
my
way, I
ass
want to
with
throw
it.
this out there. Phantom
doesn't mean
Chaos
anything.
Effects ended.
That doesn't mean anything.
Dragon.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not knocking the crash bugs. I was more caught off guard by them.
It's like I've never seen
well-
a crash bug deck before.
Well,
Was that
Marth
a
built the
7?
components. But
Is
yeah,
that
that's a 7
exactly
dragon.
Black
I
Oak
guess
Dragon?
I guess I can reveal a little. This week is the week we go back to old ass formats.
Hey,
the
whoa!
last
My
day.
deck has a whole pendulum package in it, Dallas.
My deck is only as old as Secrets of Eternity, which was released in 2015.
Enough.
I mean, it's got Infernoids in it.
Yeah.
It,
Alright,
it
we're
did
thinking.
introduce the Infernoids as well as.
I mean,
a
I'm
card
pretty
which
sure.
is
I'm
Calibration
pretty sure
of the
Enough.
Vespairr
Can
is
we not-
I'm pretty sure
You don't need to
Vespairr is
piss on the
literally
meme
just
grave.
Plague Infernoids.
What?
I mean, yes, I see 2 Infernoids in Grave and 1 in Banished.
There's an Inferno
I think
Jinzo
that's-
and a Phantom Knights card on the field.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It is Black Rose.
Yeah, so a Phantom of Chaos counts as a
Black
Phantom Knights card because its OTG name is Phantomu, which is what the Phantom Knights archetype is called in
Yes.
Japan.
The OCG is occasionally drunk.
Yeah.
It's not as
Jinzo
bad
is
as
cool.
Archfiend, but it's pretty dumb. Archfiend
And now we start off
forever be
reading
the-
into the second Jinzo.
This is why he plays his second reasoning.
Yeah,
I mean, if it's Infernoids, reasoning's a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, this deck might get reasoning hit, but I don't think that, like, reasoning is a stupid
I mean, it may
card.
cause us to
Considering
debate.
the
Okay, we're
tournament's,
just gonna banish some guys to
performance-
bring back a guy.
Considering the meta performance of Infernoids, I don't think Reasoning's in danger of being hit from Infernoids.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, I'll take that damage. Wait, what does that thing do?
All checking because some Infernoids, some of them have strange effects.
It hand rips if it deals
It will, rip,
damage.
it will rip you from your thing. It'll send you a thing from the grave.
Call.
Some back.
If it does any damage,
Call
it's
of
not
the Black
direct.
Rose.
Well,
That is
Black
bigger.
Rose is bigger.
That
Yeah.
is bigger.
But yeah, no.
And he has a.
Infernoids, much like what the fuck?
Oh, yep.
DD Crow type
There we
shit.
go. That's the second effect. It is a quick effect to DD Crow by
However,
tributing
it
a monster.
requires you to tribute one monster, and Piatti was the only monster, so we returned to 0.
Yeah, we returned to 0, but we there's now a dead Call of the Hunt on the field, so I can no longer get gorsed.
You know.
Yeah, I guess if that's how you want to interpret that. Well,
Only
terraforming,
Robin
we're
plays
gonna look
Lord.
for the field spell.
I say this blind.
Ah, the other field spell. Okay.
The other field spell of the
You know,
5 on
Well,
6.
guys, we
Well,
wondered
that-
if we were gonna we were wondering off camera if we
Guys,
would see
is that
Chicken Game
up
right away.
the Goblin? That's crazy.
That is the third field spell, actually, Omega.
Oh, was
Right,
there?
Darkhold Gate.
Yeah.
Well, Darkworld Gate was.
Gate
Oh,
to
it's Void.
Darkworld,
Oh, Void expansion. Okay, I couldn't see from the preview
And
image because I
Chicken
could only
Game.
look
Yeah,
briefly.
we're playing 3 field spells. All of them either draws cards or facilitate graveyard stuff.
I wasn't.
And
I
I
was not
assume-
sure if Void expansion was a field spell because looking at graveyards as a spectator is weird sometimes.
Yeah, Void expansion. At my standby phase, it summons an Infernoid token that can be used to summon more Infernoids, basically.
Anyway, we out here chicken gaming. That's
It was
just
that
a
Gale?
Gale.
Is that normal summon Gale?
Yeah, Northstone game.
I mean, hey, that's a sync 6.
No, it is. It's a sync 6 or a rank 3.
I would love to see the crash bug thing. Actually, I don't know what it does. Like, is there like a specific?
All the crash bugs, the crash bugs in the anime were just Terabyte Turbo.
Okay.
Well, and they had like a weird boss monster that got blown up.
Yeah, but it was mainly Terabyte Turbo.
Yeah.
Right, because they're triple threes. Yeah.
Which honestly, as a rank 3 engine, they're not too bad.
Takes 10
Yeah, like they definitely work as a rank 3 engine. It's more just that they're kind of unwieldy, just because of them all designed to be had the perfect order of them. In your
And
hand.
The fact
it's an
that they require
unfortunate-
your normal summon is
And it's an unfortunate fact that rank 3 is a crowded field.
Ooh, Leviathan.
Just
See.
gonna Lev.
I'll toss that guy.
Just big.
Now, everybody
Yes,
remember, Leviathan Dragon does have an extra line of text there. You can't
Yeah.
attack directly if you get rid of all the materials and make it 3K.
Why you never predict it?
when the game is of chicken.
I mean, I have to activate it.
Yeah.
And that's, I mean, it is a chicken game.
That unfortunately does less than 0 for me.
Ah. Well, I can't do any damage to you right now. But I'm going to pay the cost and destroy this card.
Yeah, that is the chicken game of.
That's
of-
what you do
of
with chicken game.
Yep.
You got 4 cards in hand. You don't need the chicken game. You're like, I'll pay 1K to get rid of chicken game.
And now I'm on a timer.
Yeah, you need a good one.
I will say this first
Oh,
game
that's-
is
That's a normal summon right there.
Yep.
That is the normal summon of the deck.
Yep.
Hey, we only have one normal summonable monster in the archetype.
Inferno Dodecahedron.
Ducka-ducka-doo. Love this.
I will say this duel has been
Here's
described
the
as
card.
this is a pretty good attempt. to describe it. So
I mean, I when Phantom of Chaos got normal summoned, the joke I wanted to make, but quickly got distracted because we started doing things, was I was like, am I on History of Jank right now?
Oh, Omega, how
That's
dare you call my Armatile the Chaos Phantom Turbo deck jank?
Yep.
I almost brought that to a tournament.
Monster Gate.
Don't worry,
Mischief
Omega.
of the Gnomes in this too.
Yeah,
Oh,
hey
no.
guys, a lot of decks really care about levels. So what if I just,
Main
Fuck
decking
with them.
Mischief.
so what if I just said all the monsters in Marth's hand now are 1 level less?
Yep.
Ah.
It's gonna be funny. You got a Phantom of Chaos on board, and you sent a shitload of Infernities.
Yeah, the
Infernoids,
weird thing
sorry.
about Phantom,
We're
is
gonna do that
that
all night.
it doesn't do any damage.
Yeah.
He's just sitting there menacingly.
Yeah, he can just bash a whole bunch of Infernos and get someone filled.
That guy does damage.
Well. Oh.
He is now level 1.
Imagination.
Ah,
That's a pretty good one for exactly this.
Right, because it lets you just keep comboing if you have enough materials.
okay.
Well,
Whoa. Yeah.
This does not hit lethal.
No, you're only doing half.
Yeah, because I only do half damage with imagination up on the field.
But it lets you do setups.
Yeah.
Okay.
It lets me do setups because
and
way
although the
Infernoids
damage is
work-
halved, the boys are still large.
Yeah, the way Infernoids work is that I can only summon them while the total levels and ranks of effect monsters on my field are 8 or lower.
Yeah.
And all the Infernoids are different levels, so it's basically about doing level math.
It's
Yeah.
like Synchros,
the
but
order you
dumber.
summon. Yeah,
Math, but also gives you a void imagination to be like, fuck that.
and yeah, imagination is designed to ignore that, but it does have a cost to
Well,
it.
yeah, I was just thinking to myself, Regeki exists in the format.
I would say, yeah, if Marth was a board clear, I think he's good because that was
Yeah, this
Vespairr's out of material.
Oh,
Birdman.
just gonna
Infernoid
normal
math.
summon Birdman for victory. Okay.
Yo,
You know,
Oh, shit.
sometimes when you got a normal summon, go to game 2.
Birdman punch.
with the art of Birdman, it's like he arrived on the field after it got blown up. It's like, it's my time.
Okay, got it.
And I will say,
with
we've
the
had that
amount of
discussion
bullets on
about
a
whether or not
farmer.
Regeki was okay. Dark Hole would have been functionally the same there.
I mean, yeah, it's just how many copies of it you can run now.
Look, after playing against Loth for 20 minutes, I think for 20 times, it's fine.
Oh,
It's fine. Okay, he's fine.
Okay, what card to...
I mean, basically, it brings our possibly one-sided board wipe count from 1 to 2. Barring special circumstances like TTs and like mirror forces.
Okay, I'm
But again, those are... You literally can't use TT and mirror force aggressively.
yeah, they're designed to be reactive.
Okay, I got it.
Well, I'll go second again.
Seemed to work out. Okay.
Oh, this is entirely different can, so I'm just going to set that and set that.
Ooh,
All right,
I
set
see.
2.
We have drastically changed the game plan up from game 1. Oh,
Okay,
I
that's...
think we're gonna add chicken game.
I mean, yeah. When the game is chickened.
When the game is chicken.
I suspect that unless some very shenaniganery things happen throughout this tournament, chicken game is probably going away.
Yeah, it's an odd card that I don't think deserves to exist.
Oh yeah, discard one card.
I like the idea of what it is. Unfortunately, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is built different.
It is built different.
Built different. Ballin', but at what cost?
We will actually get the field spell here because I don't want to leave chicken up on the board.
Like,
By the way, if
in
you guys don't know
another
what chicken
card
game does because it's been banned for a little bit. Oh, it's gone now. Hold on. It's...
Yeah.
You can pay out some life to draw a card, destroy the card, or have your opponent gain a life.
And the player with the
problem
lowest
is
LP takes no damage, period.
The problem with Chicken Game is that it doesn't have a once per turn.
Also,
for
neither
some
player can
reason-
activate cards or effects in response
Yeah.
to this effect. So
For
your
some
opponent
reason,
can't be
it's
like,
4.
Cursed Seal, MST, no, die. They can MST
Yeah,
later,
for-
but like there's no way to stop it from doing the chicken game thing at least once.
Yeah, for no reason at all, it's spell speed 4.
Chicken game.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, banish a guy, summon another guy.
Like, I don't know how
Yeah,
much I
card
want to
that
ban
guy.
Chicken Game at 1.
I'm just wondering if this is a prelude to a lot of chicken game action.
Might as well
Probably
just
will
be
be.
like,
Okay, it's compulsory.
I can't. Oh right, I can still hit it.
Yeah.
Honestly, the most annoying part of Chicken Game is just the battle fading effect at this point.
oh, we almost summoned Decatron.
Okay, so we had a backup line. Our
Yeah.
first line didn't work out. We could do something else.
Because I do not think anyone is playing the obnoxious Chicken Game FTKs.
We don't usually
With one
really
copy
try
of
and
Chicken
make...
Game?
Is
I don't
that a
think so.
combination of Chicken Game and Obnoxious Celtic Guardian?
No, it's like 800. It's like Chicken Game, Into the Void, Cursed Bamboo Sword.
Oh,
Or
okay.
Golden Bamboo Sword. I don't think Cursed Bamboo Sword's even out.
Okay. Yep. There's another one.
Yeah.
Yes, I think we'll do that.
That does eat the monster.
Yeah, I do not want to use Vanishment game just yet. I'm just hitting on that.
You nicer, so I don't get distracted by all these people dumping all this art.
Yo, token.
Okay.
I think that's the first time we've seen that actually happen.
Okay, so
Yeah, 3 Cursed Prayer, 2 Cursed Hand.
But remember the level limitation to Infernoids.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, we're gonna
I know.
gate. We're gonna pop the token for gate.
I
Yeah,
see, man.
okay, well,
Grand Maju.
that was a great monster gate, Vespairr.
So
It's unfortunately a fairly small Grand Maju.
You worked on it.
Grand Maju, Little Aza.
Yeah.
I was about to say, instead of Grand Maju, it's a
Right.
mini Maju.
Oh. Is Deviati?
That. We can.
Digiviati for imagination.
That's 2 now.
Imagination.
I think we could leave this little lad on the field. And just
Yeah.
Yo, who ordered the kids' meal?
I mean, I get why he's in this deck. It's just very funny to see him now of all times.
yeah, and I can still. Oh,
Gores!
you. I see.
Why did the bigger attack point token?
I
Thank
mean, we
you.
joked about it earlier.
I mean, I was wondering when Marth just passed, I'm like, yo, does he really actually have Gores, though?
Oh, I see.
Still, like,
Yours is big.
stop picking Ash from the. Oh, right, it's only Inferno.
There are ways to do it, but right now I just don't have the full setup.
Okay. Set that.
Yep. Are we
We
gonna
have
see
a-
normal summon Veiler into synchro summon? Hold on.
No, but I don't
I
think
could
so.
be popping off.
Enough. Enough.
I don't know. I'd pop off.
Or normal summon Govern to double synchronize.
Axe has no enthusiasm for this game. He just wants us all to quietly stab each other to the bitter end.
No, I've
Yu-Gi-Oh! Of the trenches.
I just don't. I'm just tired of Vespairr Robin saying the same jokes over.
Oh, shit.
But the
I mean,
jokes
we
aren't
all
even
said
on
we
camera.
don't
That
have
is a
any
tuner.
joke-
It is not that one, though.
Yeah,
Max,
I
none of
know.
us have any jokes. None of us are funny.
Fair enough.
Actually,
However, that debris dragon does get over tiny little baby.
He do.
yo, does that out Grand Maju? That's crazy. How are we doing that in this format?
I guess we just let him get killed.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like it's rid of the boy.
Yeah.
That does
because-
equal the trade.
But Marth was able to set 3 back row this time.
We get a token.
Yeah.
Taking a quick look at the graveyard, that does turn some people on. Yep.
And bottomless trap hole.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeet.
You really wish you
This
had
is
that
not-
Gramaju back.
This is not the week I was expecting, and now my side deck sucks.
Yeah. My side deck exists.
Did you side deck for pendulums? I side deck for pendulums.
Having a competent side deck. What is that?
You'll
I didn't
see my side deck when I lose.
No, sometimes you still lose. I can unironically say I'm the best person here at side decking, and sometimes it just doesn't matter if you don't draw
I'm
the card.
mediocre at side decking.
I think I'm okay at some of my side deck choices, but sometimes you just don't see that shit. Like,
Yeah, that's
I
what I mean.
have had several games where I'm like, I have perfectly scoped the exact side deck cards for this. I've seen none of them. Oops, okay.
Like, Mind Crush has been in my
Oh,
side
the
deck
Haunted
for
and
30-odd
Lethal.
weeks. Last week was literally the first time I'd ever successfully Mind Crushed.
It's time for that all-important game 3.
No, it's not.
Oh,
No,
did you lose
that
2-0?
was-
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
That was a
I thought you won
2-0.
the first
That
one. My
was
brain doesn't work.
That was an
Nope.
adventure in Infernoid bricking in
Yeah.
an interesting way.
Okay. I thought that
The way only
that first one went
Infernoid
differently.
can.
It's because Infernoids are bad. I'm gonna start the recording for this matchup. Let's see how this one goes. And I also should remember to put my. Video
I
files
feel
in the correct
really
place.
bad for the deck I'm bringing looking at the other deck lists in this tournament.
Yes, you
I might
should,
switch
Dallas.
this
I
out.
told you what week this was.
Yeah, I'm actually going to switch my decks.
I don't know if that's. I don't think you can. You've seen.
Okay, do you want me to
Interesting.
run full? Do you want me to run full power Infernity?
I mean,
I
I'm
I
not
can
gonna
ban
Oh.
Archfiend for real if you do that, because I'll lose.
Yo, that Dallas, bring Infernity.
I don't
So
like the way you
Dallas
said that.
tested all these against us with
I
all
don't
these
like the way
decks,
you
and he
said
still
that.
brought something serious. Robin just has no idea what's going on. Wow. Okay. All right.
Yo.
So-
Galaxy Cyclone.
Yeah, and that's Axe's going second. Wait, who
Oh.
won our PS? I looked away because I was. so
Yeah,
distracted.
that was me.
Loth, you're a fool. I literally told you what deck he's doing.
I know.
Yo, is
Okay,
that
you know.
Loth?
Great. What Dallas,
this
what do
is-
I do when Loth just says, "Yeah, I'm dumb. I'm an idiot." What do I do about that? The conversation just dead
this is
ends.
the face down Hain. We've
I'm
been
gonna play this
outplayed the
deck
whole
instead.
time.
it's like running into a brick wall. Okay, well, yeah.
Yo,
I
that's
mean,
that's literally Loth's name.
it's true. I was the brick wall. Yep, he's just doing the full Galaxy Eyes combo, just doing the stuff.
Remember how earlier Axe was like, I'm not gonna draw the pieces.
Yeah.
mean,
Remember when this
I
deck
kinda
bricked?
did.
The
I mean,
tunnel, bro.
You know what it is? I had no hand until I drew Rhoda, and then it completely unbricked my hand.
No, that does sound about right, Axe. Your hand
Tunnel?
Maybe-
was useless until.
Maybe I do play Infernity this week.
Now, you
I
definitely-
mean, Dallas, I will
definitely
say this.
do
This is
play.
the one week I will not be sorry to get my ass beaten round 1 because I want this wheel spin. But,
Wait,
oh, you.
I
Oh,
get a
your hand did
ban!
nothing. You had back row outs and a fucking Raigeki? Uh-huh. Yeah.
This is why this motherfucker is #1 in the tournament. Anyway, we've kid moded into a guy, though.
Yo, is that Kid
Yeah.
Moto Dragon?
Let's see. How do I do this?
No, you know what? I'm going
let
to
me do
prove
math.
I'm going to prove a
Alright,
point to
okay.
Axe, and I'm going to play a
Can't kill
different deck, Omega.
Okay.
I'm going to prove to him that Galaxy Eyes is the worst OT, is not the superior
No,
OTK deck.
it's not a good deck. I just love playing it.
I mean, I think it is a good deck because
I'm going to play my shitty Unga Bunga Swingy OTK deck, which is
Fair
better
enough.
than his.
Let's see. Is this
I think
actually
it's a
gonna
good
kill
deck
me? I
because
think
the
it
anime
might.
gave it like
Nah.
50 billion guys.
Unless he has,
So
like...
clearly I should have said
honestly,
Morphing Jar #2.
I mean, he Regeki'd. But also, Loth, I mean, I
Yeah.
will tell you, I told you what deck Axe was playing, and you volunteered to get OTK'd.
Wait, what got banned?
Always
last
make
week?
Axe go first.
I'm
I can't
sorry.
check cleanly right now, but I think it was Denko.
Honest isn't banned, correct?
No, Honest is at 3. We have fully unlimited Honest.
Let's see. What can I do here?
Now, if you Honest me for all my marbles, that might not be true for
Now,
much
what
longer.
more do you have left to do, Axe?
I'm not gonna bother.
And
I
he just, like,
legitimately-
Axe is just the no-fun rival. He's stoic all the time. I'm not even gonna bother killing you. He hates our jokes.
No, I don't have a way to kill you. It's like I just didn't want to overextend.
What was
Yes,
it?
overextend against me.
Sixth Royal. I'm looking.
Yo, are those link materials?
I mean, eventually they are. Yes.
No, but it's just
Actually,
it's
they
just
are.
making the game be over.
This is just game.
The third Galaxy Eyes in hand, by the way.
Well, he did say his hand was a brick.
Like I had. It's like let's see. I
think this is
Yes, no,
really
drawing all
well.
three.
Someone from deck, and then I summoned another one from deck, and I had one in
Yeah,
hand.
he summoned 2 from deck. This one was just in his hand the whole time.
And they mostly exist just to be level 8, honestly.
Generally,
No, but also all the level 8s that we hate are Galaxy Eyes as well, Axe.
Oh, yeah.
Omega, I'm not even sure I can. It can probably be said that even if I went second,
I mean,
He said he should have said it. He did.
Yeah, I did that.
Morphing jar number 2.
Oh, he gets to summon.
yeah, Loth didn't shuffle anything back, but Axe only gets 1 because those extra deck monsters were not shuffled to the deck. So you've got 8k worth of life to chew through, but in attack mode? Oh, wait, no, I know what he's doing. I've seen this deck, right. I understand how this works.
Right, oh, yeah.
Darkness
And-
battle.
Hey, because I didn't attack with Galaxy Photon, I think I've already fucked myself, so yeah.
I mean, I don't think it mattered because Morphing Jar would have sent them back.
No, because it would have banished it before it activated.
No, because that's after the damage step when it goes off.
It would be
You,
flipped
you
face up
lose your
first.
activation window on Galaxy Ice.
Man, if it was in face up, I would have
Galaxy Eyes is bad against exactly flip monsters, which is usually why it's never bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until,
What you're saying
until
is
y'all
why-
see me out there
I guess
playing
I'm just good at
Subterror
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Tindang. Well, I mean, you top decked fucking Darkhole.
yeah, what do you want me to do against Darkhole?
Nothing.
it.
You can't stop the axe.
No, I can't.
I literally, guys, what the fuck did we ban last week? I literally don't know. I just know Denko
you know what?
Sekka.
It
Oh wait,
would've-
no,
it would've
right.
been-
Loth ban Dark Diviner. Jin was
Yeah, but
one.
I hit my
Jin-
own cards.
Yeah, it was Jin, Denko, second, Dark Diviner.
And you know what?
I
Fuck
think
you,
there was
man.
a 4th one in there, but I don't know.
No, there
Dark
was. I
Resonator
can't remember
beats.
Go
He
check.
put them on a timer.
I think it was Reborn.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It was me. It was Reborn. Okay, I see it now. It's just I'm just looking at a wall of text in the Discord and like, which one of these cards doesn't make sense? Because most of like 80% of our ban list is like red text right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like for the most part we've solved the problems, which are just the cards that should have been banned to begin with. For the most part.
Yeah.
There's a few we still need to ban, but
Well, yeah, but like there's a handful, but it's more so that I feel like honestly, Brilliant Fusion will be annoying, but I feel like it's just an engine that will actually just let us have
Yeah,
fun.
I'm gonna be very honest. I don't think Brilliant Fusion will be a problem in a limited format.
Well, yeah, it won't. You just have to have all their pieces, which some of us don't
Himself.
I might just lose this game because I fucked up.
I mean, I
Well,
don't
we'll
know
see.
if you fucked up. He set Morphing Jar.
have. You've also used 7 board wipes.
Yeah, you're making me.
Yeah.
You personally are making me regret my board wiping decisions.
Now
This-
he's
this
ready
is
to
why
say
I'm-
no,
I am
ask
sick of
his
board
father- No, he doesn't get father roaster.
I mean, that is
Yeah.
set in airport.
Deck.
Loth, don't
I
you
have
yell!
monsters. I can...
Don't you yell at your deck. You know what you did.
You
No,
put
I
this
have
together.
monsters I can
This
normal
was you.
summon.
I mean, we're not because we set in the same columns, but we're really dodging around the Mechith Knights here.
The Knights of
Hold
Mech.
on. Hold
Yeah,
on, Red
that's-
Sprinter.
That's gonna be
Yo.
Dark Resonator
Is
back.
that combo?
So funny thing is, technically, I have 7 red sprint. Sorry, not 7. 4 red sprinters. But that's because technically I traded Dallas one from the future.
Why did you trade Dallas one from the future?
Because you and I hadn't talked at that time.
Axe loves Void. Axe has too much love with Void Trap Hole. There we go. Bribe him. Give him the bribes.
Another dark
there's-
bribe.
Wiretap.
Oh, hey, I get another Dark Brave.
And the game doesn't do anything.
And we return to 0.
Well, Loth still has 2 face down.
Oh, yep.
How
the
did he
fuck
get?
is that
Oh,
guy?
oh, right. It got shuffled back with what's his nuts.
Yeah.
I was
Morphing
like,
Jar
wait a
number
minute.
2.
I've seen literally all 3 Galaxy Eyes. How did we
No.
get here?
No,
Can I ask myself?
No, we're gonna go into a.
I'm just, I don't care. I'm just not gonna be afraid of Air Force.
I mean, you are being afraid of Mirror Force.
Go scrap fire!
Oh,
Imagine
Scrap
being
Iron
afraid
punished.
of Mirror Force. Heck,
Scrap.
You got Scrap
Imagine
Iron
being afraid of
punished.
Mirror Force and Lost deck, where we know he's
Yeah,
playing.
because I can never draw a single card to save my fucking life.
Don't you fucking dare, Axe. Void Trap Hole, TT, Dark Hole, Raigeki.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Look.
Torrential tribute.
Let me reword what I meant.
Rhoda.
I could never have multiple monsters attacking when it always feels like I should.
You can never out the Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
Yes, I can never out it. I always fall into it. It's like, that's
You're
the
just
problem.
standing there menacingly.
The problem is Axe draws his staples too much.
Yeah. He is the avid protagonist.
What are
Just
we
how
waiting
it is.
on?
I'm thinking.
We're just stuck in Axe's main phase 2 right now.
Yeah, he's thinking about a rank 8 and whether or not it will matter.
He'll go into the rank 8, he'll get compulsed, and then we'll hear about it.
He's gonna make tack. It's an interesting choice.
Oh, I should have done this.
Yo,
This
dude,
card
that
does nothing for me right now.
yo.
So Loth's
I know,
hand
right?
is 2 blue eyes and no trade-in.
I hate that you called it Omega.
We're watching. I know what I'm watching, Loth. Game 1, by the way. We thought this was going to be an OTK, and it's gone on
dumb.
for 20 turns.
Did we just enter the battle phase?
God damn it! I fucked up. Whatever.
So,
What?
like,
I only had one attacking monster.
yeah, Axe does have the
I get another turn to cockroach.
Until it can make a second attack.
I mean, Loth keeps setting back row. I'm
Well,
not
it's
saying
because we know that
nobody.
Scrap Iron on field, so we need 2 attacks.
It's my turn.
That also works, yep.
Yo,
Holy shit,
forward
somebody
white,
actually drew the dark hole from a really bad position.
Forward white, forward white, forward
Word
white.
wide.
Okay.
Yo,
Luckily
board
he
white
can't
trip.
attack.
Yo,
Okay,
Hold
alright.
on.
We're just
Okay.
fucking keep going.
Brit, this
The
is
road never
Rich, by the way.
ends.
Is that still a 1 attack?
I mean, technically, but now he's got the Felgrand.
Oh, fucking
But
Divine
Fractal
Dragon
can't
Night Fell.
That's
Grand.
okay. That means that Felgrand gets
Oh.
banned.
Can't be effective.
Yeah, someone has multiple Felgrands, so I'm cool with if this guy gets banned.
We're chain blocking?
I mean, does that still negate the... No, okay. That was
No.
interesting.
Oh,
No,
I
he's
preset it.
completely unaffected.
That, I mean, grammar-wise, Yu-Gi-Oh!, I think that's dumb, because what it does is, Felgrand wasn't protected from targeting, but the attack is negated, not the monster.
Well, it's not affected
Yeah.
by all other effects.
That's okay, he's getting banned now.
Yeah.
We'll never see him again. For 5 weeks.
Felgrand,
I mean-
Felgrand's a sussy boy.
Dallas,
I'm not
first of
gonna
all,
He is the tower.
one,
multiple
you hate
people have
Felgrand,
traded.
but two,
I-
do you want me to
look,
ban Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon?
No, I own 2 Felgrands. I can't say shit.
I mean, I own a Felgrand.
Yo, imagine owning a Felgrand. Actually, I think I own a Felgrand, but I don't actually.
I believe it was the Ghost
If
Rear,
it
so
go-
as
With a
usual.
ghost,
Yes,
so
no,
people
no.
have a chance. Usually have one.
Omega, that's what I was gonna say. If a card is a ghost rare, you can guarantee I have like 3 of it.
Honestly, you can guarantee that there's probably enough of them rattling around in the format. There may be too many of some of the shittier Ghost Rares.
Yeah, like, well, I
Red
mean,
Eyes Flare Metal.
as we saw in my deck, we
You
didn't
guys
really
are
point
drunk,
out-
by the way, thinking thoughts about Red Eyes Flare Metal. It's a really good generic rank 7, you fucking morons.
Yeah, we didn't really talk
Nah,
about
it's a
it.
bad card. I traded both mine away.
I'll
We
go
didn't
second
talk
this
about it between
time.
the games, but basically my entire extra deck was ghost rares.
Yep.
Well,
Well,
No,
here we
hey.
are, just drawing your
To
one
be
of
fair-
Rhoda.
some get better as we go on. Like I have 3 Rainbow Neoses. Those eventually become good cards.
Just they become a funny
True,
card.
that'll
I
be
would
very
say.
funny, yes,
Not a
in
good
the future.
card.
I think they become a good card when Neos Fusion comes out.
I mean, if you want to run the 6 Garnet package for Rainbow Fusion, that's on you.
No, it's going to start.
I know we make fun of Loth for side decking, but I'm also not sure what the fuck you side deck against this. Flying Sea, I guess?
Light
Flying
Imprison
Sea is
Unit.
funny.
Right imprisoning there.
That doesn't...
Light of
Does
Review.
that actually stop, though? Because you still get... He can still summon huge boys from hand.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
huge.
light imprisoning stops the extending, but you still have all the inherent effects from hand that you can't.
You'd run like Mind Drain or something.
Yeah, Mind Drain and Mind.
Because it just stops all the.
Well, I'm
hand
glad that
activation.
because of annoying hand trap decks, I always side deck Mind Drain.
Yo, so do I.
Who
I was
would
side decking Mind Drain because I
would
thought
have-
someone might try Necros again.
Oh, thank
I mean,
you,
it
Omega.
started
Let
with
me go
Fire
second.
Fist, which is like... Not fully, but
Oh.
like 1/3 hand traps.
I mean, that's a great top deck.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
it
it has to cut both ways. If Axe gets to
You're
do that, you get to do that.
Motherfucking.
Also, how we let one Raigeki back? We didn't even go full Konami and let you have 3 Raigekis.
And the right guy
We've seen like
just come
5,
in.
we've seen like 10 board wipes in this set already.
Okay.
Like, I'm not gonna say we have too many board wipes. I think we have too many board wipes, but
I will.
think,
I'll say it. We have too many board wipes.
I disagree. But
I mean, it
wrong.
depends on the decks we're playing. In this context, we might, but
I'm gonna let Dallas have a pass on saying that one because he's had to fight this deck of mine
yeah,
when
no,
it's at
there's
its
enough
best.
recursive bullshit in our format that I don't care.
yeah,
Well,
I'm
just
actually
if
quite.
you're
It's
playing a
kind of
bad
sad
deck now.
that it's kind of sad that Loth doesn't get to show off how cool Dallas's dishes are.
No, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna say this.
Is that
I'm gonna say this.
Over on the
I'll
plate?
say this. I'm actually glad Loth is in the losing position.
Hey,
That's
because I
you're a
made you hate
gremlin.
dragons.
Dallas confirmed.
Yes,
Da-
it's
but
because
also,
of
no,
the
Dallas,
dragons.
Axe is also running an Oops All Dragons deck.
Yes, but at
Ah,
least his
it's
Oops All
machines and
Dragon deck
warriors.
doesn't infinitely recycle and
Oh.
then make all of his guys immune.
Force of Mirrors.
When
Oh,
you're
is that wire?
Fucking wiretap. Every time. Well, he gets the Mirror Force back at least, thank God.
See, that's the card I
And
would
it can't
ban,
be
because I am
destroyed.
spiteful and have none of it.
It was
Fuck
the
you.
Dark Resonator anyways.
Wait.
The Resonator anyway. The pro plays. Scouted, scoped,
Dark Res
detected.
putting in the work.
Ah, it's free rank
Oh,
of
this
shit.
one. Of course.
Yo, what if I actually just banned Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, guys?
Oh,
Don't.
I mean, we did it once.
We straight up did that before.
Doesn't- oh, God.
I mean, it means Axe can't play all these dumb rank 8s that
You
he's
say it
playing.
doesn't do any. You say it doesn't do anything, but it's not exactly these rank 8 plays happen. I think it does stop
Just
something.
bans the more annoying rank 8s.
Really?
But there's
We
so
really
many
do
of them,
not have
he's
enough
just gonna keep
bans
making
to-
them.
Holy
There are
fuck.
too many. The problem is there are just too many, Dallas. No matter how many we
Right.
ban.
Also,
there's only
Axe,
rank
I
8
think
can't
Galaxy
ban
Cyclone was a
Program,
secret rare, by the
Titanite,
way. Axe has
Full-
found. I think he only
full
owns
on-
one.
I
He's
have
found
the
it.
one.
He found it twice in 2 games.
I just
Wow.
drew it. I
Check,
don't
I
have to tell
think
you.
I've got
What?
2
What
Galaxy
fucking
Cyclones in
anime
my
can?
bank.
No. Oh, Omega, don't say anything. Robin has like 2. Loth has 2. Well, a lot of people got a fuck ton of
But
Galaxy
Axe
Cyclones.
said he has one.
No, I
He
don't.
still
I
keeps
have
finding
0.
it.
It's like
I
Lance.
had
I've not
one
drawn
and I
Lance
traded it
yet.
away.
Anyway, it's your main phase 1, buddy.
Yeah. I know.
Yo, it's like Crystron. We don't know what the fuck we're playing.
You're gonna hit with my. You're gonna hit into my second Dark Resonator.
I fucked that up.
No, he's gonna hit into your second Mirror Force. Holy shit! This is why 3
When
Mirror
your
Force
starting
made me.
hand has Dark Resonator, 2 Mirror Forces, at fucking Scrap Iron.
I mean, he's
Board
playing a
wipe.
battle phase deck. It's not a bad setup.
Was
Yeah.
that a board wipe we just saw?
Maybe I should have done Felgrand again. That probably.
I mean,
would've
it
been
was a one-sided board wipe, but
I sometimes just don't do things because I'm tired of you guys yelling at me about it, and every time I yell at you, you just keep doing it.
yeah, because we don't fear you.
It's like
Yeah.
You have no social you have no social recourse to stop us by yelling at
I'm
us.
sorry. I feel like I need to say this. Why does it feel like someone who's a serial murderer is yelling at us, telling them not to stop murdering people? It's like
Loth, I don't know what you're trying to say, and you definitely
Yo.
fucked it up.
This year, Kelly,
I
just keep
not
making
gonna be a bully
decisions,
anymore. It's
guys.
crazy.
Oh
just
boy,
see
here I
you
go
as that
murdering
one-
again. Is that what we're going
I
for?
see you
I
as
don't know
that
what's
one-
happening. Loth, it's your. Oh no, no, it's his turn.
Loth, you're that one kid from the video going like, the who woo to waz to woo to woo waz.
Have you ever been so far as to want to go even further beyond to go? Also just double maidens.
Double maidens.
What the hell?
It's just come at me, Scrub Lord. I'm waifu. She's not ripped. She is waifu.
Kind of
Ass
waifu.
Dragon. That's a new tech.
Oh,
What the hell can you make with this board?
You can make Soccer Magician. You can make Soccer
Five and a
Magician with
six.
this board.
Photon
Yo, is
Dragon.
that 3 tuners?
It is. I don't know if I would fuck with Phonon Dragon's level.
yeah.
yeah. At this point, actually,
Make a Slacker Magician. It's the easiest play. You have 2
yeah.
I
I don't think we have that here.
We don't have a
That's
lot.
probably
of
a
cards.
mirror.
Okay.
I literally-
Worrying about
Fact
that
is
being a
better than
mirror
Pure
force
Maiden.
there, because I actually
Well, yeah,
have
I'm about to
face
say,
Marth,
I was thinking about that as well because Mirror Force doesn't target, so Maiden can still get popped in attack mode.
Okay. However, I can normal summon.
Just gonna hard summon DMD out here.
No.
As you do.
Can we?
I mean, whatever
summon?
this is, it probably comes out in. I don't want to.
Yeah, we bring that boy back.
Hello.
We bounced that boy. Unfortunately, he's still over 4.
Do I wait or not?
I mean, you could always put Maiden in defense if you're concerned.
Oh, he only fixes level on Synchro Summon, I see.
Yeah.
I think Loth just wants bodies.
No, I don't. It's not a bad choice.
I mean, the thing is, you have to either clear through the board wipes, or he's just gonna draw the ones he can activate from hand.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. It's a set honest, which means we just bounce.
No.
Nah, it's
Take
only
it after
during
your
main
main
phase.
phase.
Yeah.
No,
the
no,
only thing
I meant we bounce as in because it was 19 versus 19. We just bounce into each other. We just deflect.
Yeah.
we don't bounce. We just we slap each other's like wet noodles.
Yeah. The battle is scratched.
The battle
Okay.
didn't happen.
Yep. This is how these two decks operate. We play traded.
Yeah, we played a trade in.
I'm quite glad we're out here trading inning. Okay, we're just gonna do it again. Yep. Yep. That's how this works.
Sure.
And then the third trade-in?
That's alright.
I want to say I'm very glad. Oh, it's Galaxy Zero.
What?
That means he gets back a guy.
It's Monster Reborn.
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm glad we don't have full ass Monster
Okay,
Reborn, and I
attack
still
is
am.
effect,
But
yeah.
also you have Premature Burial basically in archetype.
Oh, the attack monster becomes 0. Okay, so you're just gonna pick a big bungus.
Practice saves us actually, but yeah.
I mean, you probably just
You gotta
get
pick
to
something with the
win.
fattest ass.
No, wait.
No, he just gets that guy back, and he's huge.
Oh, I see.
I do not know how this
Oh.
card is noted.
Oh, I can just do this.
Ah. Well,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
it's
that guy
gone.
is an asshole that
And
we
it's
don't like.
gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
What was
man.
summoned?
I
I
feel
can't
it's.
wait to ban
Dark
4
matter.
cards from this deck.
I'm not insulted. I feel like that.
Yeah, that guy.
Well, there's a reason why this asshole is banned in real life.
I mean, to be fair, Axe isn't playing the reason it's banned in real life, but it is still an annoying card.
I mean, it's got
the
a free
fact
rank
that,
up
the
and a
fact that he
banish.
was able to Galaxy Zone it and then be like, oh, for no punish, I'm just gonna immediately go up.
It's
Like
got
the
an
fact that
inherent
he-
rank up, and then it's got a really annoying effect.
Yep, that's the one you hit.
I mean, it is the start of your looping.
My looping.
I mean, it can just attack everything because it's a good card.
It
No,
gets up,
up
to,
to
it gets
two
up to 2
attacks.
attacks on monsters. And it only gets that when detaching, so it's done with that now, but yeah, Axe completely circumvented the bad thing on Galaxy Zero by just ranking up into a boy.
Yeah.
I forgot I could do that, but it turns out I can't. I thought it was only on like rank 8s, not.
No,
Nice.
it's any Galaxy Eyes monster. There's a reason why this card is banned. And Dallas is going to be like, this isn't the exact reason. I'm like, no, but it's part of the reason.
Oh no, the inherent rank up is part of the reason, because it's easier to put. Because if it was just a generic 10s, it probably would have taken a couple of.
It's 3/9 monsters is its other condition.
Yeah, that probably would have taken some time. But...
Nope. Just gonna sit here with Maiden.
I'll just play through Maiden. It just needs the attack, not the battle phase.
Is it a quick effect detach Axe?
It's not.
Okay.
No.
I'm
yeah,
dumb.
Yeah, you should have detached
Yeah,
earlier.
why-
No, that's not how.
I
What?
thought I did.
Nope,
No.
you attached it and then you stopped.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but.
Yeah, no,
I was thinking it.
don't coach.
I
That's
think
not vertical.
I think my brain did a trick on where it makes you think I did the thing already. But before I
No,
Man,
you
even if I
only
went
you
into
only
side,
attached
there's
Cloud
nothing
Dragon
I
and then
can do.
stopped.
I
I mean, we're praying
Yeah,
for
we've
more
already
board
killed,
wipes.
I mean, this card loses hard to Ghost Trick.
Now the problem is, even if I go into Azurize, there's nothing I can do because its attack point is bigger.
It's a big guy.
Yeah, sometimes there's no ways to out big bunguses.
So I'm
We
just
don't
gonna-
like, and I would tell you, as the man who organized this whole thing, we don't like that here. With the royal we.
Okay, Omega, you could be playing Ragnar Zero to out Solidarity. I'm just saying.
Can I though?
It was a rare. I don't
think I have. I think I have like one.
Well, also
You
you can
only
play,
need
You only need the one.
But
like,
I
really.
need to be
Omega.
playing the deck
You
that
got
makes
the
the
field.
thing though.
The
another
concerning-
part-
The really
Yeah.
concerning thing is that Axe still has a Raigeki in his field somewhere. I don't think he's used
got
it.
20 cards left too. I mean, this
Yeah.
is this has gone on way longer than I thought it might. Yeah, we'll just get another free blue eyes, sure.
It's exactly because Maiden is a penis card.
It's true. She is kind of frustrating to deal with. Axe has kind
Yeah,
of an
no.
out.
I've said it before. I
Okay,
do not
he's gonna
feel that-
TT himself. All right, we're just
I do
returning
not
to
feel
zero,
that much
everybody.
sympathy for Loth because of what he put me
Oh,
through
guys.
with this deck.
Was that a board wipe?
Correct. Dallas, by the way, wanted the TT at 3.
I'm just gonna point out every board wipe over and over again this week.
I see.
Like, we do have too many, I think. I don't care what
Oh,
else
trust
you
me.
think.
I'm playing 11, but 3 of them are interesting.
Dallas, there's not too many board wipes. Also, I have a quarter of my deck be board wipes.
And now he's gonna make
Alright.
another penis
That is
card.
the definition of too many board wipes.
Is
No,
that
no.
Belgrand?
3 of them are in my
Yes,
extra
no, it is.
deck.
Dallas, it is. Dallas, it
3 of
is.
them are in my extra deck. No, I was talking to Robin.
We're just out here playing penis cards.
Yo, penis.
I mean, Loth and Axe's decks are made of penis cards. I don't know what you want, Omega.
I
Oh,
mean,
wait.
I
We
think
actually
you're.
do have Belgrand to play.
Oh shit. That's the only target I had left to take.
Yeah, there's 2.
It's because you have 18 cards left, my dude.
Do you have? Oh,
I-
right,
oh.
it's just gonna be-
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
because you can do that.
Yeah.
Man, I should have just.
Well, I hope Axe is ready for this deck to go away. What'd you get? What'd you get,
Fuck
buddy?
you.
I was hoping to play this
Fuck
1 week and then
you.
do something else entirely. So
Okay, so you're gonna. So we need to take away something else Axe loves if he's gonna crash the format with no survivors and then just fuck off.
Hey, we should take away Constellar Deneb.
No.
I mean, I was
that
hoping
hasn't ever been played in a tournament.
We
I'm
should
pretty
ask-
sure somebody's played Deneb before.
No, if we're gonna go with that in the ban list, Omega, I'm gonna fold
So-
and just be petty.
I mean,
So-
Deanna was my
really
sorcery
will.
for.
It would've been
like,
great.
Stellar.
Wait,
But
I-
Dallas,
could
you
be
realize that this is the same discussion I have with you. If you just switch to another different penis deck, the fact that we banned your previous penis deck does nothing.
I hate that Galaxy Cyclone has that secondary effect because
Yeah,
if
no,
I had
it's
done that in
fine,
my
it's
end phase or my turn, I could have had an out to this.
Yeah. No,
But
that was.
That
just
has
unfortunate.
completely fucked me up because my hand does nothing to this.
Yeah, I mean, you're not. Well, no, actually, if you can switch all those to attack mode, that is going to be enough attack points if you have
Yep.
nothing.
Jesus,
I have
level.
1-for-1 and Harpy's Feather Duster.
Yeah, no, he's not playing that back row anymore. That would have been really great, like 4
Oh,
turns
God.
ago when he had like 4 sets.
It would have been great for
Especially because that would have left him with those fucking galaxy eyes in his hand, like a mook.
But there's nothing I can do because Axe is a fuck who keeps somehow drawing everything he ever needs.
Well,
I mean,
that
for like
won't
so-
matter what we ban.
I mean, 3
that's
turns.
true.
I just.
but,
threw-
I mean,
I'll be real.
also, I will want to throw this out there. Axe did have a lot of draw power. He just
So,
he has
had a
18
hand.
cards left.
I
They must
literally
be
had
all
a-
of his bad cards
Guys,
or his 18 ones
but
left.
please,
I don't
but-
care.
I literally had a moment where
I'm gonna start the recording since Dallas sassed me about getting started. So I hope we won't continue to bleed up. I want to tell everybody, Loth decided to go to the shops because he dropped out in round 1, and he has given his ban ahead of time as Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, and there was a slight, and by which I mean not very slight, off-camera sass fest with some people.
I am very livid because I just feel like, what's the fucking point? I can't play any. I'm just out expecting everyone to play it. I
No,
just get a ban the
Axe,
core part
this
of
is
it
here.
now.
This is here. Every time we lose in a round, we look at the deck that beat us and then ban its starter. That's what we do. That's how we ban now.
Okay,
Alright, I'm here
I
for-
have a,
I'm
ban,
here
No,
for-
a
Loth
bad
is
hand.
terrible at banning, and I'm gonna keep saying this. It's like I think he makes.
Oh,
good
Omega,
choices.
Well, I mean,
Omega,
I'm trying to
don't know
play
how
a
much
game where I don't have a good hand,
Omega.
so
I don't know how much of a problem that's gonna be, Omega. I'm not gonna lie.
that's okay. All right, we'll see what happens, buddy.
And heal without
Okay,
the
he's got a
perspective.
normal
Leave
summon.
dragons in the
Cyber Valley,
field.
pass.
That's-
All right, I am going to hypothetically do things.
Omega, like I said,
Let's start with a dragon shrine. I will pitch a
No.
red eyes. I will pitch a keeper of the shrine. We're playing dragons, y'all.
Is that
Inactivated Summoner's Art.
Cyberberry?
Can I say how much I hate Dragon Shrine? Not because of you, Omega. It has nothing to do with your deck.
No, Dragon
just-
Shrine's a dumb card. They should not be allowed to be playing.
That
five
card
dragons.
is pissing me off because of Master Duel.
Are people dragon shining
You're
in
not
Master
losing
Duel?
to Blue Eyes. You're not losing to Blue Eyes
Like
in Master
Turbo
Duel.
No, it's Dragon Links. Dragon Links are Master or
You
Dragon
want
Shrine.
Dragon
I mean,
Shrine in
minimum dragon shrine is 3 foolish burial for dragons.
Yeah, I mean that's its problem. It's too many foolish burials for any deck.
Yeah, like especially when we're at the point where the graveyard is not only another hand but another fucking field. Essentially, it might as well be
What does Red Eyes thing do when it blows up?
having like
I get
seven
a red
foolish
ice card
burials in your deck
from my graveyard
is
where I just put a
much.
red ice.
But okay, so you can target. Wait, what happens if it blows up though?
That's,
I get a
that's
red
what
ice
happened.
card.
Oh, it just does the same effect.
Yeah, no,
so-
it's... Listen, we don't have Eternal Soul. I don't have True Light. This is what I got. This is literally all they gave me in red ice.
Then you get your one summon.
All right, sick. I'll take it. I activate Return of the Red Eyes. I'll get a Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Why is Omega playing Sky Druids of Dratonia?
Oh, you wonder.
Oh, it
It's-
has this card has text on it. Hold
This
on.
card has pendulum text on it. It's vanilla dragon support.
I'm gonna act. Yeah, welcome to Red Eyes Pendulum, everybody. I'm gonna equip Black Metal Dragon.
Omega, have you ever?
What does Black Metal Dragon do?
I feel. Or no,
It gives me
Oh,
it
don't
makes me
pretend.
as big as Blue Eyes,
Omega,
and if it's
I
destroyed,
think-
I get to add a Red Eyes card from my
Rob,
deck.
Omega, I think your pipe dreams of playing Red Eyes has always failed you.
Vase though, I like it.
All right,
Vase.
Axe. I mean, if you're just gonna be butthurt to everybody, you can also go to the
No, it's
shops,
just-
you know.
I just keep seeing this.
I have
was
3K
just-
Red Eyes, baby. I'm the strongest there is. I can fight
This
a
deck is
Galaxy
doing
Eyes like
something right
this.
now. I'm the
But look
first
at
person
Vanish
to
and
find
the
out that
But then I get
This
advantage
deck is
off
doing
Black
something.
Metal Dragon.
Yeah.
What do you got, buddy?
Fair enough.
Off of a board wipe, which we'll probably see.
Oh my wama.
So my
There's
Wama
no way
man.
he drew.
He's gonna
Oh.
activate a Cyber Dragon.
No, is he gonna
You haven't.
Chimera
You
Silver
only have. You don't
Lord?
have a Nova, or you have
gonna
a
make it
One
dry.
Cyber Dragon,
Yeah.
2 Cyber Dragons.
That's
Yo, is that a Cyber Dragon 3?
rank fives.
rank 5.
It's okay. We don't have Infinity. I'm not afraid
Okay.
of this stuff.
Nova.
What are the chances you don't have Mirror Force?
Oh, you planning
I
on
mean-
a limiter removal there, buddy?
I'll say this right now. I could win this turn if that's not Mirror Force.
Could you? Could you really?
Dallas,
Yes.
Dallas, you're playing
you sure
against
about that?
Omega. Are you-
100%.
Are you
Okay.
feeling lucky?
Play it out then, buddy.
Keep
Show me your
No,
moves.
because you have Mirror Force. Because it's you.
That Dallas space down there? That's 2 Dukes.
Ooh.
Yeah, no.
Oh, God damn it! I know
It
Yes,
that.
is
that's the
indeed
thing.
two dukes. Yes,
Anything.
this is a ace of
Oh.
spades.
I mean,
One of
this,
those set cards is the 2 of diamonds.
this is crusty, but it gets me there.
Yo,
You know, fair
Mayo.
enough.
Oh, well, okay.
I will respond with one of the TTs.
And then
Yo, wiretap that. You gotta wiretap it.
what he says.
I don't have a wiretap. I don't own wiretap.
I mean, there was a pause. There was a decent pause there.
Yes,
Alright.
because I could chain something to it, but it's a useless chain.
All right.
He could
give
chain
me
another special summon to
a.
it.
Give me a. Sure. I can add any red ice card to my
that
hand,
D&D?
and then I
Alright.
get board presents.
Yo, is that a dragon?
Oh, hey,
you
I get
can
to add a
banish?
dragon to my hand, a normal monster. Cool. This is how Keeper of the Shrine was supposed to work for Loth, and unfortunately, it did
And
not.
Cyber Replayer Plant.
When the Cybers are replayed.
Flared?
That's what Dallas said.
Eat a dick.
Okay.
I at least appreciate what he's going for. I'm very curious, though. I've seen this Cyber Dragon deck do the thing, and I've also seen it not do the thing.
Wait, what did he do? He gets that regular time? Okay, he has
Yeah,
regular
and he
time.
can special it because I've got a monster.
Yep.
The best I've seen Cyber Dragons do is make Infinity Pass in Master Duel, so I'm not expecting much here.
Kind of all Cyber Dragons do at this current point.
I will
Here's the
attempt
thing.
to allure.
Unlike Galaxy Eyes, Cyber Dragon's support didn't just kind of stopped.
Yeah,
Like-
after they got their Link monster, they kind of just didn't. They did
Well,
make
they-
that Cyber style deck, but
I
that
think
doesn't
they
really
got
help out
other-
Cyber Dragons.
They-
I think they got
they
other
did-
fusions, but yeah.
They did give
No, you guys got
Cyber
Cyber
Darks. They did give Cyber
Oh,
Darks the
I
the
forgot.
graveyard DNA surgery.
Keeper of the Shrine counts as 2 tributes, so I can normal summon Red Eyes DMD.
Couldn't you have also just done special him?
Yeah, but then I would lose access to Keeper of the Shrine. He's still in circulation
fair.
now.
That's fair.
As I set more back row.
Your forces.
Dallas, better hope you have
Oh.
fucking harpies.
It's in the deck.
And we'll get back a Black Metal Dragon.
I don't know that it does much.
Become big.
Hey guys,
Because you've got 2 back
I
row.
feel
And I'm not
there are a lot
confident
of
that one of them
dragons.
isn't limiter removal.
I feel like there are a lot of dragons being played this week.
It's almost like they're really good.
Raigeki.
I mean, we have to. Dark Brebe.
That's fair.
When the Brebe is dark.
Yo, is he gonna draw Dark Hole though?
That would be very funny. I would not appreciate
He's
that.
gonna drop his
pass.
3rd limiter removal.
In end phase, Return of the Red Eyes flips up. I don't think I have any Red Eyes targets for it, but, you know, we'll get
You
him in
don't.
circulation.
Right. The one thing is that everyone, I always sometimes forget that Dark DMD is a Red Eyes because everyone never uses it in Red Eyes decks.
Yeah,
Well,
they
that's
made
'cause
him
Red
too
Eyes
generically
decks
good,
are,
but, you know, we're here.
Red Eyes decks are not to offend Omega, but they have never been.
Oh, no, they're poo-poo bad. Konami can't, unlike Dark
I
Magician
guess I can't
and,
say that.
and Blue Eyes,
I wouldn't say Dark Magician is good.
but Dark Magician gets a lot of ongoing support to just be really cockroachy all the time.
Yeah.
Like Eternal Soul. There's
Yeah.
no Eternal Soul for Red Eyes, basically, and there's no True Light. Like Return of the Red Eyes is pretty cool, but look at
Look,
the
as a
look
Cyber
at the
Dragon
restrictions
fan,
on this.
As a
Eternal Soul
Cyber
is my
Dragon fan,
favorite
I
pirate
understand your pain. We also got one broken extra deck monster that every other deck used instead of us.
And that got several cards banned because people figured out how to do it and don't make it in any
Yeah.
in literally any deck.
Yeah, I mean,
Trust
I've
me,
got a
Cyber Dragon understands Red Eyes pain.
I've got a guy. I've got a keeper, so I don't lose all my board advantage. It is limiter removal.
Limiter
Okay.
removal. You were correct. You called the shot.
Yo, no shot.
All right. I'm gonna do this combo again, where I will activate this guy. All right.
Okay,
I mean,
I have a very important question that I need to look up.
I might as well put that on deck for later.
Yo, is that
Hold on.
Dragoon?
God, I wish I would get Dragoon banned in our
I need
format
to Google
so
it,
hard.
You know, I kind of hate how like Red Eyes Fusion is just not great because it.
This is what I say. Like Red Eyes is not very well taken care of by Konami.
I don't know
Every
why
like
they
5
couldn't-
years they try to reinvent our deck and then they forget about all the other shit that came before.
They're
Like
really
they're coming
just-
out with new Red Eyes promos like Red Eyes Soul and Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon that have nothing to do with any of the previous support.
Also, Omega, I promise I'm not slow playing. I'm literally looking up a ruling.
Wait, Dallas is reading cards?
Well, I'm going to end phase now.
No,
so-
I'm not reading cards. I'm Googling a ruling.
I'm pretty sure limiter removal kills it here no matter what.
Yeah, I believe we should get a limiter pop here.
I do not
Dallas,
think you can.
I'm waiting for you.
fusion.
You must
No,
activate
that's
limiter
why
removal.
That's
You
why I'm
must
looking.
activate limiter removal.
Well, okay, I'll just say if it is no. So if a monster is face down, will it avoid limiter removal?
I don't think so.
I think it
Yeah.
does.
That's
It's still
what I'm
remembering
looking.
this monster.
What does limiter removal say? Destroy those monsters. Yeah, it just says destroy them.
Yeah, it's like if you flip a monster face down with Book of Moon, you still get compulsed.
Okay, yeah, then
The
yeah,
thing is, though,
He is essentially marked for destruction.
well, the thing is though, if they're flipped face down before they're marked, I think it would get around it because game state does not always remember.
Yeah, but
Those
it-
kind of
that
specific
that
lingering
monster
effects.
got limiter removaled, so it will explode. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, you know, the man gave me an open board. I might as well. We're gonna activate Red Eyes Fusion. We're gonna pick a guy. We're gonna pitch
I
a
literally
Summon
don't know
Skull
what
and a
to
Red
do.
Eyes Black Dragon.
Oh.
Oh, is that Summon Skull?
Yeah, that's a Summon Skull. I mean, you guys gave me 3 of this fat boy. In main phase 2, I will activate Black Skull Dragon's effect to burn Dallas for a lot of damage.
I was just looking at the ruling. But actually, Book Moon would have saved it.
Yeah,
I mean, I had Red Eyes
well, that
Fusion in
would-
hand, so well, he would have attacked a guy.
no,
but-
that 100% cost me the game.
Yeah, the way it works is that because it's been flipped face down before, limited removal would mark it for destruction. The game state would not remember it was.
Yeah, that is unfortunate, as that definitely cost me the game.
I mean, I still had the Red Eyes Fusion in hand, and I would have gotten another search off Black Metal if you popped him.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the rest of your hand is.
Well,
I don't know if this deck does piercing right now. I don't know if it does enough piercing.
I also still have 2 back row. Okay, I mean, yeah.
Oh, this is why Dallas doesn't want the engine hit.
It's a level 5 card.
No, I don't care about.
It's also a machine.
Galaxy Soldier is also the worst part of the Galaxy Dragon engine. So if you're gonna hate Galaxy Soldier, sure.
I mean,
Return of Red Eyes only targets
deck,
normal monsters, by the way.
In an actual Galaxy Photon deck, it's actually pretty great, but otherwise, it's not great.
Oh, it's good in exactly Mank Rake 5 deck.
That is a pretty cool looking summon skull art, I will say.
No.
Yeah, this is a pretty rad. This is a Kaz original art. You can see his signature there. I always play
like
with this guy.
It's a very Archfiend there.
It's a Kaz.
Yeah.
It's very Archfiend.
Oh yeah, no, it's a good one. I don't know if he has one eye or he's yelling in this art, but I love him.
Does Black Skull Dragon Archfiend have protection?
Dallas, I'm playing Red Eyes. Fuck no. They don't give us protection down here.
That's what I need to ask.
You also could just read the card.
I mean, Black Skull Dragon does have a ancient gear type effect, but that's it. That's all we got.
It has an ignore effect, which is different.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you can't activate effects.
Set this and pray.
I mean, praying still does lose to Summon Skull attack.
I will.
Well, no, we would have to crash.
Oh, we tributed for Red Eyes Flare Dragon, which is a Gemini monster, which sounds bad.
Yeah, Dallas has less life points than me.
Red Eyes Burn!
I'll set a Red Eyes Burn.
There's the
What
clock.
does Red Eyes Burn do?
If a Red Eyes is destroyed, we both take the damage, but you take it first. So if you have Mirror Force right now, nope, Book of Moon. Okay, you're gonna set someone's skull. Yeah, no. Sure. I have to wait a turn.
I was gonna help you get it off Everduster or some spell trap removal.
Hold on. I need to.
I mean, he can still pop my Skull Boy.
Need to Jimmy Neutron Brain this.
When the Skull
You take
Boy
the damage first, or I take the damage first?
You take the damage
first.
first with Red Eyes Burn.
Okay.
You have to remove it with that destruction, or it will just kill you.
Yeah, because I mean, if you use Vulcasaurus' effect, burn would resolve before Vulcasaurus resolved.
Alright, I'm gonna activate Cyber Repair Plant.
Okay.
You over player.
How about do you have enough engrave to activate both effects? I think you do. It does. You do.
I'm really
what's the
interested
graveyard button
in
again, Omega?
F1.
F2 or F1?
F1.
Okay.
F1 is your graveyard.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, you know, well, it's still game 1, but even if we be losing, I got to like fucking do Red Eye shit.
This has been anime as shit, and I'm here for that.
No, this is actually like really okay. We've been sassing each other, but yeah, it's been pretty fun. We're both doing stuff.
Well, I dislike you as a person right now. The game is fine.
I say this without trying to make the call back. We're having back and forth without the board wipes, so things are actually staying on the field.
I mean, it got.
Yeah. Also, I mean, it's Red Eyes. Just you.
Does
you,
it
you
say? Does Red Eyes Darkness say? Does Red Eyes Burn say destroy?
Yes.
Well, you can check in the log.
Okay, this might work. If it doesn't, I think I lose. But if it does, I will win through Yu-Gi-Oh bullshit wording. I'm gonna add Cyber EA10.
If a face-up Red Eyes monster is controlled by battle or card effect.
Yes, but what if it is just? That's only face-up monsters. I fucked myself.
Yep.
Well, also, I mean, Summon Skull isn't the Red Eyes monster.
No. Yeah, he'll activate Burn here, and I lose.
Yeah. I believe this
What are you
shit.
gonna-
I
what are you
mean,
gonna do now?
worst comes to worst, we draw.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, we do draw. Draw game. Our first ever draw, Dallas. Let's go to game 2.
So wait, what does that do?
So
we keep going until the draw.
So well, technically, how a draw works is a win for both sides. So there's just one game too, correct?
Okay, so this is just game 3. Got it.
Yeah. How a draw works for Yu-Gi-Oh is both players get a win. So you don't infinitely draw.
Assuming that is how EDO Pro is programmed, but yes.
I don't get why Red Eye's burn is not once.
It's no.
I mean, it is once per turn.
I can tell you why exactly. It's been eroded in Yu-Gi-Oh's rule books because that's the same. I think it's the Ring of Destruction effect.
Yeah,
right?
it's the Ring of Destruction ruling where they resolved original Ring of Destruction to where it wouldn't cause a draw game because it's generic. Red Eye's burn they don't give a shit about because it's Red Eyes and they don't care.
I was more thinking about why is Red Eyes not just it burns your opponent because it requires you playing a Red Eyes deck.
No, the thing is, I don't think I have anything.
Because Konami really doesn't want Red Eyes like FTK decks to work. Every single Red Eyes card that burns is like heavily hobbled.
Say, if Red Eyes is a burn, why don't Red Eyes just a burn deck?
The only exception.
Oh well, it is kind of. They have all those effects. The problem is that Konami is very like Red Eyes Fusion stops your whole turn. Meteor Black Comet Dragon only burns once when summoned. Archfiend requires you to send back guys from grave.
The one that's like good.
No, you're playing an
deck, which is ran everywhere because it's generic.
Look, me and Omega are both playing our fucking anime pet decks.
Yeah, we're having a pet deck day. It's okay.
Also, Omega, Loth.
You made me go first again. Why did you get to pick? That's bullshit.
I don't know. It's my fault.
He activated the damage first.
Fuck you.
Well, okay, he's gonna do his best turn one.
Pass.
well, technically, Omega lost second because Omega died second, so therefore he was the last person to lose. He gets priority on RPS. That's how it works.
I didn't even get to draw the second half of my pendulum scale, so I can do funny things.
Oh no!
You can't just pend all your shit, right?
I cannot pend Red Eyes because the Draconia's highest scale is 7, but I could pend a Keeper of the Shrine and then Tribute Summon.
Okay, I could banish for a fucking pot of grief. Will that do anything?
By the way, Loth, yeah, Axe brought this up earlier. Loth is saying he's sorry, audience, that he left to miss this shit. He will have to watch from the stands. I mean, do we just...
I was more thinking he also, he considered, he'd probably just ban antimatter, but...
I mean, if it comes back in time...
That is the problem.
Okay, he's just saying, he's just straight up saying he changed his ban. Okay.
I mean, I could talk to you via mobile.
Well, I don't want to put words in your mouth, especially while we're not in the thing. But yeah, you're gonna valley, you're gonna draw. I mean, well, am I just gonna let you sit this guy there forever? You can.
Do you want to see the dumbest removal spell in my deck?
Is it Psychic Eraser Laser? No, that's not out yet.
No.
I'm joking. What do you got? Oh no! Don't do this to me, Dallas. That actually really fuckles me.
Wait,
am I gonna have to ban DNA surgery?
Oh, is it going to be?
Yeah, he's gonna fucking Chimera Tech me. It's not this exact guy, but Chimera Tech is why I no longer play any monster I care about in the EMZ.
Oh yeah, the Chimera Trek the better one, the Battleship Dragon.
Unfortunately, that hardcore shuts off. But Dallas, it's me. I have the mirror force the entire time.
I know, but I couldn't. I spent the entire. I forget. I'm playing an aggressive deck. I can't spend my games afraid. I gotta just.
I mean, all you used to lost to that mirror force is one Chimera Tech you made off of my Red Eyes and your
the worst card in my deck.
Yeah.
So your shitty Cyber Dragon.
The Zveer or Hair are not out yet card.
Bye.
Because no. Zwei is the bad one.
So like just to quote the meme, this is very much a fuck you. I undragon your dragon deck.
Yeah, yes. No, that is correct. He has undragoned my dragon deck. This is exactly why Adamanticators lose to Zombie World Eldritch because rocks.
Right.
To be fair, the DNA surgery is not a side. I should say that. It was main decked because Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon is fun. And literally every card in my deck says also this card's name is Cyber Dragon.
I mean, yeah. I think we have to TT from this position.
So if someone prohibition Cyber Dragon, would you just be fucked?
Hey, it was a pendulum monster. He's in my scales. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Pendulum Shogun!
Pendulum.
That's actually
Is this our first?
intensely bad.
Are you just setting all the first? We have our first pendulum and
That's
our first
actually
draw.
intentionally.
Oh,
That's actually.
I now get this monster back every single goddamn turn.
Yeah,
Except
this
for
is
the
bad
first draw.
pendulum
He's got the
rules.
weak butt.
No, he has exactly enough to resist
Yeah, I know.
Cyber Dragon. No. Well, I'm
The
just
power
kidding.
of 21.
All
Power of
right,
21.
cool.
I can't get over it.
Hey, guess Dallas. Red Eye's Black Dragon may not be a valid target for my pendulum summon, but you know what is? Pendulum Shokan!
Summon Skull.
Summon Skull!
I
have
do
to
like
We have
this
staples
now.
here.
He's gonna
It's
TT me
also-
early.
it's
Well,
also
I mean,
Little
that's my
Monster.
wide
You
open
already
board.
pendulum today. You already pendulum, so.
Yeah,
luckily
that's
you
gonna
cannot
be, if he
pendulum
gets
more than
anything,
once
I
a month.
lose. I think.
Omega,
mean,
are
you're
these
right,
technically
hey.
our first pendulums of like
No,
of the
second.
format?
Loth did it last week.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Marth pendulum
I-
summoned up. He actually pendulumed with Yosenju.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've seen pendulums happen
One,
before.
yeah,
This is
one
like-
monster
Do
I
I
pet.
mean, it's really shitty, but I think I have to do this, even though it's really bad.
No, it's fair.
Oh
I
my
just,
god,
I have
Clover.
a thing where it's like I barely remember what we do every
What
previous
is-
week nowadays.
Yeah, it's got no targets, but I cannot give you an open board for me. You're playing
Wait,
an OTK deck. If you
it's-
pop
Wait,
off,
why,
I will get
why
fucked.
is Black Dragon Sword only an on summon effect? Why is it just not an effect?
Because
The fuck?
anime. Because Konami
Why
hates
can't
me.
it? Why is
I
it only
need
on
a
summon?
good
Why can't
draw.
it just be an equip card? The fuck?
Well, the reason,
Hold on.
Axe, is because they were equipped spells in the anime, but because it's a
meant,
fusion monster and
I more meant why did it have, like-
dragon.
Oh, I mean, this
The
is
why is it out of the
because
union effect?
they hate your guts. Like Black Metal Dragon has a union effect
Oh
without
my
being
God,
a union
this-
monster.
Are you ready for the most scuffed out to this
Oh my
card
god,
ever?
are you gonna
Dragon
fucking
Age?
Panzer Dragon from here? Yeah, and you're just gonna get rid of my boy. Well, I mean, I have no hand. I
How
can
did
pendulum
Dallas
again.
have 4 cards in the hand and none of them
Wait,
do
why
anything?
can't I attack?
You can't attack with
Instant
instant
fusion.
You
fusion.
instant fusioned it. Just
Oh,
wait.
I'm
Just
dumb.
wait
You
till
just
the
wait
end
till
of
the
turn
end
it'll pop
phase
itself.
pop.
You have Panzer. You use Panzer at the end phase. That's what happens.
Yeah, it's end
how
phase.
it
He
works.
sends himself. He pops my
Dingus.
boy.
Dallas, you need a Galaxy Brain right now.
I'm very dumb.
I know you're Cyber Brandon, but like, you got a Cyber
Why
Brain
can't I
hard.
attack? Why can't I attack
Anyway,
the monster? I guess
Pendulum summon?
Did you just draw summons go? Oh, okay. I was like,
No, but I'm gonna get my guy back who recycles every turn. This, by the way, is why we could not remove all like multi-target back row wipes because pendulum cards suck. Actually,
this is also why there's not too many board wipes.
It's why we're getting. It's why we're getting closer to actually
but
having
this
pendulums.
is
And
a-
that's
this
actually
is
becomes
a
relevant.
funny-
This setup loses to exactly MST.
It kind of does. It loses to actual any spell trap removal right now.
yeah, but you don't know what's in my hand.
Guess what? I'm not drawing.
I'm gonna pass from this position.
Well, that just sounds like a skill issue, Dallas.
we're currently
Well,
experiencing a
okay.
strong skill issue.
Okay, I drew the one monster in my deck that I did not want to draw. Great.
So how did the
Wonderful.
skill issue meme start? I've only recently heard about. this
Well,
concept.
you know.
Yo, Summoner's
Guard.
Guard. Yu-Gi-Oh! Hey, guess who's a
Omega
valid
has
target?
no skill issue.
Summon Skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's bad.
Yo, we're gonna Pendulum Shokan?
Yeah. I'm in trouble.
Yeah, I already
This is where
technically
Dallas
can also
drops
contribute.
doors
You
on
also
that guy.
contribute it.
Yeah, but then I
Target
lose
card
things.
will-
Anyway,
No,
I'm gonna
it's a
activate
surgery.
Draconia and pop that fucking DNA surgery. Get that shit out of here.
Norma Machine.
Oh yeah,
No.
that card has an effect.
Yeah, no, these guys. That's why I'm playing Pendulum Red Eyes, guys.
Yeah, no, that's why I've been saying this is based because like the
No, they work.
the Dragoons of Draconia actually have normal monster
Yeah,
support.
so
that
originally
makes them
I
a monster
had
part of
like
the deck.
Red Eyes Wyvern in here, and then I remembered my Draconia cards I'd been trading
mean-
for. Yeah, no, that cleans up pretty nice.
It does.
Fuck
Yeah,
me,
sure,
I
good at
guess.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay.
Oh, was that 2 board wipes? Was that 2 board wipes?
Yeah, that
Into a set
sucks
pass.
from my current hand. Yeah,
So
that's
is that
pretty
a
bad.
defense?
Just have to pray Dallas don't have the OTK for one more turn.
That was.
I mean,
I mean,
don't
I've
think
done,
I
I've
can
done, I
have
think,
the-
every single move in my deck that was funny, but so I'm not
Okay.
mad. But like, we're in a bad way right
Yes.
now.
Put honest back into my. This is the.
Hey,
this deck
Dallas,
is
I'm
so
gonna flip
goddamn
up
dumb.
Return of Red Eyes. Please understand why this does nothing.
Dallas, you understand? I understand this feeling so much. If you just have to fucking sit and honest.
Oh,
God
you're such
damn
a
it,
genius.
Dallas.
I opened 2 in my opening hand.
Well, now I understand why this game 2.5 has taken 19 turns.
Sono Wind Gemma! Tribute for Cyber Dragon!
Wait, what? What?
This game is so dumb.
Wait,
Why
how
are
the
you
fuck do you use
playing
Windjammer
this
anyway?
card?
Because if you
I mean, it's
control
rank
no
5
monsters,
go burr.
It's a rank 5 machine. It is literally rank 5 machines go burr.
Yeah, but how do you get a second rank 5 on the board?
Because Cyber Dragon,
Cyber Dragon summons himself?
or not Zwei, Dry, when he's summoned, turns himself into a rank 5.
Right, gotcha.
Level 5. But...
What year's a rank
Level
now?
5.
Holy shit. Ugh.
This is literally Nova Turbo. No Infinity, because that card's not out yet and I wouldn't play it anyway.
I thought it was... okay.
I mean, that's just the Emperor's way of playing this deck, to be brutally honest. But
Because I noticed it's like, Nova itself is not great. It's just because it's just...
Well, I mean,
Nova's good in
Dallas
this
has
deck.
2 back row, so it's not
Fair
the
enough,
greatest.
yeah.
I will
It's good in the side
not
row.
be able to correctly summon a boy, but you know...
What was the catastrophe we were
just
getting
kill.
right now?
I have no targets. I cannot activate Red Eyes Fusion. I am out of monsters in my deck that do the thing. All right, cool.
Fuck, you have 27 cards still in deck.
Yeah, but all my Red Eyes and Summon Skulls are in my deck, are in my graveyard. I've
all your
lost
summon
them all.
Skulls are, I believe.
Yeah.
So
No, I don't think Omega's running 3 Red Eyes because Red Eyes Spirit isn't out yet.
Red Eyes
Wait,
Spirit is
are
out.
those already in the grave? I thought those
No,
were-
literally all my Red Eyes and Summon Skulls are in grave.
Oh.
Oh, no,
That's-
all my
that's
Summon
unfortunate.
Skulls are in grave. That's right. I only have 2. I have 1 Red Eyes left, but he can't do it. Because Red Eyes Fusion, guys, is a bad card. Literally, nobody played it for real until Dragoon came out. Until exactly
Yo,
Verte and Dragoon exist. This card is
What
bad.
if we just play Pot of Avarice?
I would love to, but I am not. I have another draw 2 card that I can't use right now.
Traded?
No, trade-in doesn't work. That's 8s only. I have Red Eyes trade-in.
What is
run
that
into
card?
your Keeper of the
Omega
Shrine.
has traded that.
Cards of the Red Stone. No, but it's Draconia. Bonk!
Okay, so it also does nothing.
Move on.
We're in a bad way, kids. I mean,
Are we
you
in a
know,
silent
when
way?
you draw cards.
When you draw,
Please,
you draw
Dallas,
the board,
please,
like,
Dark Bribe. Please give me another card. I want it so bad. Okay. All right, no.
Wait.
Double debunk and the
Debunk.
limiter.
Debunk.
Okay. All right, end turn.
What even hand traps do you have, Omega?
No, it's
I know, but it's
Oh.
also graveyard. He would
Thank
be
you,
able to.
sweet baby Jesus, I can do things.
yo.
Oh my God!
Oh,
He gets
oh.
Wait, no, wait, he has a duplication.
Yo, is that Replayer?
Machine duplication.
Yeah.
Feel the
Oh,
text
that's
message.
unfortunate.
Is there a power bond in my future?
No.
No, because I'd kill him.
There's
I don't know if power bonding the correct target.
Did you only have
I
one?
meant to do a bluff, but I said it very quietly
There's
because
a
I
Nova.
wasn't sure if I should make that joke or not.
so
Yes.
I'm gonna banish Core from Monster Zone to make him big. And
then you're
then
gonna special
I'm going
Sidra.
to special a normal Sidra.
Sadly, it's not large enough to beat over
Nova
the
have
Draconian.
piercing?
No.
Nope.
Okay,
But it gets over your god.
it's true.
It
I
gets
don't die.
large extremely fast.
If I can just draw 2 pendulum scales at once, you're fucked.
Or a Regeki or Darko.
That too. But that does, yeah, no. That is the game. Before I hit surrender, because I don't know, I think it will end everything. But I want to let you know my current hand is Cards of the Red Stone, which requires you to pitch a Red Eyes exactly, basically. 1 level 7 exactly Red Eyes monster from your hand. Red Eyes Fusion, which has no targets. All my Summon Skulls are gone. And the card I drew at the top was Stamping Destruction, which would have been useful many, many turns earlier. So that's me.
Omega,
I believe
I
that
want you to
is
know
that the
that
whole last
was
game.
what I'm
No,
saving
we're going to
that.
game 3.
No.
EDO Pro doesn't count it. Do we want to just call it Dallas's win and go home?
No. Let's go.
Oh, let's see
I
the opening
wanna
hand.
play
I
this-
mean, how long
I'm
has this
having the
recording
most-
been? It's been
I'm
30
having the
minutes.
most
I don't
fun I've
care.
had
I'm
in
having
Yu-Gi-Oh.
fun.
I'm having the most fun I've had in Yu-Gi-Oh! In
I'll play a
years.
game 3.
This is so dumb. I hear no bell.
All right, I guess it's time for that all-important game 3.
It's not even all that important because
Maybe I
it
should
could
go
have
just,
been game 4.
maybe I can go shower in the meantime. I guess.
I mean, yeah, we probably have a game 4. I will still make you go first. Please level some
barely.
Cyber.
Oh no!
Oh, I've got a way better hand tonight. This
Oh,
is
no.
this is good.
Oh, this is definitely going to game 4.
I should probably go take a
My
shower
hand
then.
is, not so great.
Maybe I can do it quick, but I need to.
Didn't even draw Valley. This game, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes. Sometimes we hate Yu-Gi-Oh! But sometimes we love Yu-Gi-Oh!
What's all these Wii's? Everyone's using the Royal Wii?
I'm using the Royal Wii, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, remember, Omega, don't pitch all of your red eyes.
No, I remember how this works.
Omega, do you have a thing like Thunderdrug where you can shit it back into your deck?
No,
Yes, hypothetically, but very slowly, mostly Spirit. Maybe I should be playing Jar of Avarice in this. That's a good one. That was a TT. Okay, here we are.
Well, so the funny about Jar of Avarice thing is, I think it can shuffle cards, not just monsters.
Well, Jar was a secret, so I don't own one. I desperately wish I did because I love that card, but I do not. We must pass.
You made it sound like you did, but isn't it worded that way? It's just cards instead of monsters?
Yes, Jar is really good. I played Jar in my real-life Red Eyes deck, but currently for us, it's a secret.
Yes, I did not get a Jar of
card bank target at some point.
I didn't get one either.
Yeah. I don't know if we super card bank, though. Jar of Avarice is not a very good Jar. Let's be true.
Yeah, I don't
like as generic. Even though it's generic, I think it's fine. It does not do that much.
I mean, it's not high on my priority list because there's like there's like one Cosmo Farm Girl in the format, so.
Oh yeah, no, it's it's probably not one you should take, but it's one you could take, and I don't think any of us will have a problem with it. Despite it being
we're gonna
generic.
get started. I'm going to attempt to Red Eye Spirit back a Red Eyes.
I mean, you can Red Eyes Spirit back a Red Eyes.
All right, we're gonna play roulette now.
Okay, which one do you hit?
We're playing roulette spider.
I'll stamping
that was a good one.
Okay, TT, and I did some burn damage.
Oh, burn.
Let's go to the battle phase, because I don't know what he's got in that back row.
Yeah, didn't hit the Mirror Force, though.
That's true. Okay. All right, I'll get Shrimp.
Yo, was that 2 set board wipes?
I mean, to be fair, you seem to notice a zone I have not played in this game so far.
The Mech Knight zone.
Yes, the Mech Knight zone.
Anyway, in main phase 2, because I haven't normal summoned yet this turn, I'll use Keeper as 2 tributes and normal summon that Red Eyes I bounce back. Welcome to Red Eyes, everybody! What's the graveyard? What is the graveyard?
A place where you cry.
No, I don't cry in there. I live there, Axe. I make my home in the graveyard. I was born in it, molded by it.
So
I didn't see the extra deck until I was already a man.
So zombies are your very rude neighbors.
Basically, yeah.
Oh my god, I can't do anything else.
Is that 2 more set TTs?
Yeah, I'm not gonna use any crazy shit. I'm just gonna keep
No,
poking.
I activate my battle trick. Book of Moon.
Yeah, that works. I can't flip him this turn. Okay.
Look, when you're desperate, you do what you can.
Dallas did say we're probably going to game 4.
Oh, there we go. Holy shit.
If you can summon a... Okay, no,
you
that's
didn't
not...
have a normal. You didn't have a normal.
No, this is where Omega's TT.
Silver player?
Have Machine Dupe right now to summon 3
yes,
Sidras?
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
I really wanted to save this for back row, but I think I have to Dark Brebe.
Oh no, that's a very good one.
Choice.
I think I have to do that.
Do you have a second?
That's a very good one.
Oh, you don't.
No, I don't have a second. I mean, I have one in the deck, but not on me.
I know. It would be amazing if you drew it.
For back row hate, you definitely hit the Machine Dupe there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been.
I will attempt to activate Dracoons of Draconia.
I thought it was 2
Dracoons of Draconia.
It's 2 to 7. He's still got 3 back row, so I'm not gonna go ape shit yet.
Yeah.
Omega,
I may be telegraphing slightly, but I have 5 cards in hand, so.
So Omega, if you could, would you do like a tutor package and end up like trying to do like Necro Soul and like Zombie Sidra or Zombie Red Eyes?
I mean, I could. Well, we're gonna get rid of that DNA surgery right away, and we're gonna activate Dracoons of Draconia to search a normal monster.
Is that chain blocking?
So what do we do here? What do we get? I mean, it's a little overambitious, but we'll summon the skull.
I think you just almost.
When the skull is summoned.
And I could pendulum him, but again, I don't want to be too greedy yet.
We know at least one of those set cards is probably TT.
Activate core.
And I
Which
got rid of
Cyber
DNA
Dragon do I
surgery
wanna
for now,
summon
so
from?
unless one of those is the second set DNA surgery and he just hasn't flipped it yet, but that means I can
Oops.
do keeper
But-
stuff.
But you could do it again with Sky,
I will pitch with Galaxy.
or maybe not.
They picked the normal. Huh. I guess the ground
I mean-
galaxy.
Or I don't have any other monsters in hand.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Dallas has a bad hand. And like I said, I've been kind of slow playing this a little bit because I don't know what his back row is, and I really don't want to go for a big explosive play and then.
Oh, you're
all my
gonna
shit's
kick
in
yourself when I tell you my back row. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're still gonna beat me, but.
I mean, I'll take some burn damage, but we're gonna trigger keeper.
I will activate one of my back row.
Debunk.
Debunk!
Okay. That's my second keeper banish. That's unfortunate, but you can't attack me directly.
I can't
Well, I mean,
attack.
you attack after using the effect.
Yeah, I cannot attack directly.
Hey.
What's that?
Well, sometimes you're Regeki.
Yo, board wipe?
Sometimes you're the Omega good.
I'm pretty sure I'm dead here.
Now that your player's skill.
You need penned 3 cards right now?
No,
Raven
one.
Shogun.
Let's
only pin-
let's overcommit slightly. The Claw of Hermos.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's game.
This should be the
probably.
OTK if you don't have a battle
Yeah.
trap.
No, I don't.
Okay. Nope, it's not. You don't have enough dragons in grave. Okay. Very close.
That's a huge
you're one
skull.
short,
But
yeah.
the skull is large.
You are 2
and we
dragons
will
short.
now see what that back row is because we will get rid of that.
Second
it was the second
debunk.
debunk.
Again?
Sometimes
So he
your
got the
side
double
deck
debunk.
does show up.
Okay.
So,
Omega, I've drawn the most powerful card in my entire deck.
Raigeki?
No.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean,
I get a turn.
it's gonna
I
end
don't,
the
I don't know if you mentioned
phase.
it in
I'm like, this is
progression.
you reveal you're playing like Smashing Ground and win the game.
Yeah, no, that would actually just fuck me.
No, I do not have the spot removal currently. Yeah, is there anything?
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so I mean, if he gets a Sidra, he has to normal summon Tribute it for Valley. I'm just wondering if I should attack it to make sure it's banished and you draw the card, or I should just sit on it. I think I sit
Okay.
until I get, you know, other plays.
This is so crusty.
Okay, he's gonna set a card.
What? I gotta read what this does.
I'm back. What's happened here? What's going on?
Anime. Okay, he's gonna heart summon Galaxy Soldier
Fuck. You kill
and
yourself?
commit seppuku. No, he's gonna honest.
Honest.
I mean, it works.
Oh, this
Because
game.
Black Dragon Sword doesn't have a because like it's
I
not a
have
modern.
nothing else.
because
I'm just
Black-
dead.
Because Black Dragon Sword is not a modern enough card to have any graveyard effect.
Oh, Red Eye Spirit, or cards for Redstone.
It's also okay. Interesting. It's also like a pitch.
I
Not
activate Dragon's Mirror.
Oh my god.
Better have something for this.
And
Dallas.
well, Dallas, I'm gonna make your favorite card. This may get this boy banned, but I summon First of Dragons, and
Oh,
I
no.
activate
Oh my
my
God.
stamping destruction on your back row.
It was a bluff.
just
You
a
should-
Damn it,
You're
totally
really
a
fucking
player.
dead now, bro.
He smashed the player plant.
Oh my god.
But that
I'm
was
ready
okay.
for the final game,
Game
Omega.
4? Game 4, everybody!
You're
It's
not
time
done?
for the all-important game 4.
Oh
so
my
Me and
Dallas,
Omega are just on the fucking Battle City platform circling each other.
This is the greatest game of progression ever.
Yes.
I think Loth is gonna make it back from the fucking shops, guys.
I really should have gone and showered. I probably would have been done by now.
You probably should have. I think we're gonna
I was-
switch up my
I was-
ratios
Probably
very
still
slightly.
good.
You lost because you should have kept that card in your hand.
Omega, I don't think I have ever not regretted the decision more than switching decks for this week.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so
gonna be
much
fun.
better.
No, I think I can say one thing that despite the salt that happened game 1, this has melted it away with all
This
the
is the palette
Yeah.
cleanser.
some basic.
Anime
I have to go face the
game.
winner of this still. So like, I don't know.
Yeah, which means we're either gonna get clowned on or you're gonna die.
I mean, yes.
Or if it's me, I might do Red Eyes Burn again and draw the game.
How does that work?
Because
when it's like a
apparently I
one-of?
can do that.
Apparently,
we may need to do a gentleman's agreement that I don't play Red Eyes Bird in the future for that reason.
Or just don't.
Or don't do it for
with
game.
maybe.
Don't do it for game.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
'cause I
because
thought-
Dallas did some things like that evened it up, but it got a little weird.
Yeah, like this,
I mean, hypothetically,
this,
there's
slowing it down. It was definitely a card that we had. Well, not this card, but it was a thing we had discussed earlier with shit like self-destruct button of like, if you cause a draw on purpose, it should not.
Yeah, I mean, I offered to call it when Dallas won the 2, but,
No, but this is
this is
fun.
way much fun.
But the thing about self-destruct button and why I think Red Eyes Burn is a little bit different is you can do other things with Red. It's like Ring of Destruction. It's like you can do other shit.
But also, Ring of Destruction was a rod to where it can no longer do game unless it's exact, but also you would still lose.
I'm gonna try and side deck slightly more.
So basically,
I'm gonna finally go
all the
second.
rules of EDO Pro, whoever wins
Of
this
course,
wins
of
the thing, or
course I
Dallas
brought
already
this
technically
hand.
has a slot.
Well, yeah, in real tournaments, if I remember right, a draw counts as a win for both players to speed things along. But in like non-tournament formats, a draw is just 0. It's just a net there's no net.
Yeah.
It's just
It's 0-0.
I'm pretty sure
there's no positive or
originally.
negative for either team.
I'm pretty sure originally draws. I'm going to make the most shocking play in my entire deck.
Or into
You're gonna
normal
special?
side draw.
Yeah, you're gonna special side draw.
rather. Okay. I think
7 cards.
normal summon. Yes. Get a repair plant to hand.
We're out here doing
Then
stuff.
Go into fortress.
I mean, it's a decently sized bungus. I don't
You
know if
take
it's
the damage.
I mean,
Oh.
Sidra had more stats than that. Are you okay?
Yeah, but I was to get the cyber repair plant search.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird choice, I think personally, but it's not.
I will sack Sea Dracoons for the summon skull that's been in my hand. I will attempt to beat your boy.
Now you can do Cyber Repair Plus, yes.
I will activate Sea
Unless Fire
Dracoons,
Attack doesn't count.
and in the battle phase, special summon my second summon skull.
Okay, wait, that does that? Hold
Yeah.
on. Well, I'm glad I held on to this then.
All right, well,
Omega, you
Is that a
can't
photon
you
strike
can't
down?
with that draw.
I mean,
He had turned off Red Ice Fusion, but turned on Dragon's Mirror.
also, I mean, I had 2 summon skull in my starting hand. What else was I supposed to do, guys?
Sometimes
yeah.
you just have to.
yeah,
I mean, if
Omega.
I could have gotten away with the damage, I thought he didn't have a battle trick because he didn't do enough
Well,
to save his
it's,
fortress.
I
but
didn't think it was worth 1 summon skull, but then you did the second one. I was like,
in
oh,
battle
shit.
phase, yes, you were like, I'm gonna get punched here.
Omega, are you ready for the strongest play in my entire deck?
He's gonna
Yes.
normal summon Val.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. mean,
I wasn't
I'll
even here
flip
for the
up
last
Return of
game,
the
and I
Red
knew that
Eyes.
was
It does
coming.
nothing currently, but someday it'll do something.
This.
Yeah, it's a bit
Yeah,
of an
it's kind of Red Eyes Monster. You can bring the skull back.
Yeah, I can recycle Skull if I get a Red Eyes Monster.
You know, I think our format this week is actually pretty fun.
This format is hilarious.
It would be very funny. It would be very funny, Omega. But you could bring back a Draconia in the grave to put it back into the pendulum cycle.
Hey,
There's a lot of things I can do.
get here.
Yeah.
But
My
that
deck
requires
is
me to have a
definitely
Red Eyes
way
monster
too
on
strong
board.
for
And
this
unfortunately,
week, but,
there aren't a lot of good Red Eyes normal summons
I-
currently.
I think I know what I want to do.
Retro
A little
Dragon
bit
and
greedy,
Gearfeed aren't
but
out for a
wanna
while.
do that. I want to do this.
Okay, he's gone for the core. He's gonna
This
get
is
the point.
very greedy.
I mean, Dallas, you know my entire board. I can't Gores you,
Yeah.
so...
But I'm gonna do this.
Oh, he's gonna do that trick. He is being very greedy.
That was a mistake.
Ah.
But, well, I mean, I guess I could do this.
I mean, Solar Windjammer is kind of...
Solar Windjammer.
Soldier adds another soldier. I mean, you got the mats. We're still out here doing shit. Nope. Okay.
Nope. I don't have my.
Well, you know.
Sometimes you're good at Yu-Gi-Oh.
Sometimes you're just that good.
You know,
I mean,
what-
I think we have to from this
Oh.
position. We have to go for First of Dragons.
Oh, Dragon's Mirror...
when I
okay.
said Dragon's Mirror is turned on, I was predicting exactly this top deck. I know
I
Omega's a
didn't
good
notice-
duelist now.
I always thought Dragon's Mirror you had to pitch dragon materials, but no.
No,
it's any
Dragon
material that's
Fusion
just
Monster.
It only
I've
cares
always
about the
listed
kind of
Vespa
monster you
Dragons
get.
first.
Yeah.
I'm going to activate Cyber Dragon Core effect.
Uh,
I mean, he still can just Raigeki me for all my marbles, but
Can't do that though.
he cannot, unless he has a effect negate in there, he cannot get rid of my boy. Also, I don't even know if it has to be a spell trap negate, because monster negates don't work on First of Dragons. He is
also,
unaffected
effect
by
veil
monsters'
is on
effects.
your turn.
What Effect Melee is way better as a synchro, as a tuner.
True. Why would you ever pitch a Failure from hand when you could just normal
Okay,
summon
he's
it?
got a Nova.
It's,
What is he going to do
all
Over
right.
it,
here?
but it won't do enough.
He's summoning a
Unless
Cyber
you're-
Dragon
unless
to
you're
deal
something
a
else.
lot of damage, I guess?
They only do 1500. He needs some spell trap removal or spell trap.
Well,
he needs
also,
some
I can just
spell
do what I
trap
did to
removal.
Dallas when I tested this deck, which is just put my boy in defense.
Nope. I'm just gonna sit here. Because the pump effect is a quick effect.
Is it pump anybody?
It is pump him by sacking this.
Okay, so what if I did that? Okay, you just get rid of him. No, I
Fizzle.
will not
I'll do that.
continue the battle.
You can just choose not to continue the battle.
Well, that's a Cyber Dragon
Yo,
off the board.
did-
That's how replay
Did that
works.
attack Fizzle, guys?
Yo,
that's
it's
crazy.
fizzled.
What's the
So,
context
you know,
of Fizzle that we're talking about lately?
No,
it-
it doesn't fizzle.
it's a magic term.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Players and judges do not like using the word fizzle because
It's a magic term.
misattributes what effect not resolving means when that's literally what fizzling means.
Well, it resolves without
Dallas, I
effect.
double dog dare you to play
Yeah.
Harpy's Feather Duster.
Like resolve without effect is essentially what fizzling means, but they do not want you to call it that.
Alright, we're doing things, we're getting stuff.
For some reason, I really don't know why they don't want you to call it that, because that's what it is, and that's why there's a term for that.
Okay.
How long have we
Yo,
been? How
that's
long have you guys been doing
300
this?
damage?
Has it been like an hour?
I mean, this is the final match.
This recording has been going for 48 minutes.
Final
okay.
game, yeah.
This is definitely not the longest game we've had.
So
God,
Omega sets Dark Bribe here, stops adding cards from his deck to his hand, and waits 25 turns.
Is that Dark Bribe?
No, because I will do 300 damage each turn.
Unless we go in defense position.
In defense mode.
but I
Nobody's
won't because I'm good at
prepared
Yu-Gi-Oh!
for defense position.
Okay.
Just be
All
that skilled with a board wipe.
Well,
Never
I mean,
mind,
I
I'll
did
go
get a
with Dark
search
Card
to
for
add a
Red
Red Eyes to pitch for my Red Eyes trade-in to draw 2 more
Like
cards.
you definitely deep drew for that, but it's still a board wipe.
We went into the guts a little bit for that one.
Well, Omega, have you ever had the thought that I am also good at Yu-Gi-Oh?
I'll activate
Maybe.
Keeper of the Shrine from the graveyard.
Debunk.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I may have drawn 2 debunks again.
It's not
Dallas,
great.
maybe you should shift out one of them just so you drop the list.
It's not great.
I only have
I
2
don't think that's the
in
correct
hand.
choice though, because debunk does stop what these decks
I
do.
know, but
Well,
it's like
debunk isn't specifically for Keeper of the Shrine. I hope you know that. Like,
I know. I'm just
Just
I know it's
add
ready.
Valley.
Interesting. Okay. Are you gonna normal summon
I know
Val?
it all-
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. I mean, I think I make you spend your other debunk. I will attempt to activate Flying Sea in my hand.
I will debunk.
I remembered my side deck tech because you're mostly an Xyz deck. You're mostly rank 5s.
Yeah,
Mostly.
I have some fusions, but it is mostly.
All right.
Xyz.
I mean, why the fuck
Yeah.
not?
I mean, you got life
mean-
points.
Well,
And
that-
that really has no attack points, so
I'll send another one. Yeah, unfortunately,
I'm
Black,
like, what the
Black
level of
Dragon is
catastrophe
from
and gray in your deck right now? Just like pop everything.
no, my opponent, I believe, has to blow up Return of Red Eyes. Shuffle that guy back.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
I will be punished for this
That's
if you
fine.
find a summon, but I double dog dare you to turn on my Keeper
Not-
of the Shrine.
That's that.
Come at me,
That's
Scrub
funny.
Lord.
Oh, you're not even attributed, huh? Okay.
I can't. I can only activate once per turn. I'll take the 800.
No,
I have a keeping train on. It's fine.
Solar Windjammer beats.
So, Megan, you're gonna die in like 9 turns.
How am I going to die, Axe?
Never mind.
No, he is in the winning position here.
How am I going to die, Axe?
This is a hilarious duel. This is just a hilarious duel of two supposed to be good decks.
Played into my trap.
Are you gonna TT?
I banish you from time and space.
Time and space trap hole. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna shuffle him back.
Yeah,
oh my god, this game is so dumb.
Should you have lost some life points there?
Cyber Dragon and Red
Oh,
Eyes
returns
are
to the
evenly
extra
matched.
deck. Okay, time space trap hole is very good against pendulums. I see.
Yes, it is it is fuck pen. That's why I'm starting to run it. Is
Okay,
pendulums
yeah.
are good.
I thought that card was bad, but no, I realized. Okay, so for pendulums, it puts the back in the main deck, which means you do
Exactly
not take the
pendulum.
damage.
Like, I mean, it's good against certain extra
Alex,
deck
probably
summons.
put
Like,
that
if
in
your opponent
defense.
summons their boss monster, it's worth 1,000 life points.
I mean, you
But
know
also,
it's
for pendulums,
Blackstone.
It's just free.
Dallas knows that Blackstone was the card I returned
Yeah,
to
I'm
my hand.
putting that in defense mode.
Okay, that's probably a good choice.
Because
2400
bigger in
is
double
exactly
scale,
enough to not lose 2 red eyes.
Which you will be seeing.
It has a big enough to take a hit. It can take the hit
it's
for red eyes.
literally just
But hey, guess what? It doesn't
Oh,
stop
no.
getting over.
Oh, I forgot the text of that card.
Normal monsters only, baby. Let's go.
Is that Yup reading?
For some reason, I thought it could only reborn red eyes monsters, and I don't know why.
Yeah, sure. No, I have to control a red eyes monster to do the thing. No, I don't want to blow up anything on the field right now. An opponent's card effect has to pop Return of Red Eyes to do the funny
Yes.
thing.
I heard your brain reading that card, being like, "Can I do
You
bullshit?"
should to summon something. Yeah.
I mean, do I just... I mean, he played Dark Hole. Dallas, have you Regeki'd already this turn?
This game, no, I have not.
Okay.
I have Dark Hole. You know, 1 Mirror Force is down, 0 TTs, and 1
I will not Pendulum Summon the thing I just searched then. I will hold on to that in my hand.
I mean,
you're
it's just a
just...
pendulum monster.
Omega, I'm just so good at Yu-Gi-Oh!
Wow.
Why am I waiting?
Oh, I can summon this back. I mean, it gets
No, we
destroyed,
can't.
but I can summon it.
Monster.
All right, he needs to do 1,600 damage. Nope. All right.
Yeah, I'm pretty dead.
6,900 damage.
All right. Let's make sure I don't get my shit completely rocked in the next 5 seconds. I will Pendulum Summon Sky Dragoons of Draconia and attempt to win the game. And Dallas still not the longest fucking recording. 53 minutes, everybody.
We made the joke.
That was a pleasure.
That was the greatest duel of all time. The
to see the
GOAT.
duel end, and it might actually it won't happen, but it essentially happened.
I said let's get started. I forgot to hit recording. Hi, Marth's going first. We remember to do the thing. It's just, listen, guys, we just had a great 50-minute match, and then we wound it down for like 10 minutes. I think it was more like 5, but it was somewhere in there.
We had one match where we just had to dig and press all of that salt before in between matches. And after that last match,
now that we're past it, I don't think the Loth v Axe match was actually like that bad because it was a 2-0, but it was like 30 minutes. I just checked the recording files.
It was just one of those matches where MBT would have been playing that fucking video clip every 10 goddamn seconds.
Yes, no. If
Ian Staple.
I mean, that would make me deeply proud, and we'd probably get a shitload of views. I would love for MBT to react to this, but he would just be yelling about, whatchamacallit, about Staples. He would be like, y'all have a ban listed, you unbanned Regeki? What's wrong with you? White!
Yeah, this... How
Yo,
my
is that a
deck usually
T-pose
goes.
path?
Yes.
Yep,
How
T-pass.
does deck usually
I mean, that's...
goes.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I think that was Marth's first turn every time.
Yo,
Yo,
summon Valley Pass.
One day at least.
Okay,
I mean, that's kind of Valley Pass.
Hey, well, you sort of unversed my hand.
When the Dark World is dealing.
This is functionally the same as what Vespairr was running so far. I'm waiting to see what. Okay, all right. Well, here we are.
Yo, it's almost like we have a bunch of deep draw that just makes some decks good, or it's supposed to make them good.
Yo, is that a pop-out spell and trap card?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's the best.
Oh, breakthrough skill, huh?
Best.
Yeah.
Ooh. You know what? Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Man, if I played Dark World this week, this would have been a hilarious match.
I told you to play Dark World. I told you.
I'm playing Dark World
that guy.
sometime else.
Dark World honestly would be pretty funny with Red Eyes because then I'd be like, hey, Dallas, thanks. Now these fucking Red Eyes are in my graveyard.
I'm gonna activate a Lore of Darkness.
Okay.
Forehand? Okay, we're just gonna.
Honestly, yeah, Dark World actually would have been terrible this week because it would help both Axe and.
Are you gonna have a chicken game next?
No, I'm actually out of deep draw.
Oh gee, after drawing 5, you're out. Cool.
And then
Yeah,
I mean, you had to pitch 7. You had to pitch a lot of cards to do that, but still.
Honestly, I'm just playing a bad deck, so I don't know what I can do here. I'm just gonna have to pass.
You know, we did state that Shaddoll was not hit enough by the ban list.
Look, when we're done, you're gonna hit exactly Squamata, and I will say exactly. That's the card.
Are we? Well, I mean, if you win it, probably, I guess. But I have.
Or
or
you'll realize that I've activated 17 draw spells and then done nothing.
Yeah,
with
I don't
my
think
effect.
We should probably do
much
something
at all.
about One Day of Peace. Yes, this guy puts it in every deck.
Yeah.
No, I honestly,
I do as well.
I'm kind of looking at side eye at DWD.
Dark World Dealings is also a really cracked card for some
Just
decks.
because
That's
they're
also
cards
true.
at
Fucking
3.
Falco. All right.
Yeah.
We're
That's
going.
the
We're
difference.
Shaddolling.
Yep.
How is it always you two?
I don't know.
I don't make the bracket, okay?
Wait, are you saying you two in reference to me and
No,
Robin
no,
making
no.
the
Marth and Robin. I don't know if Robin has a pet. No, wait, that's not true. I've seen you play Madolce. You do have a pet deck. Why do you never play your pet decks? in
I have
tournaments?
2 pet decks. My pet decks are Madolce and Mermail. I was gonna bring Mermail this week, but I was like, I've played Mermail against Marth too much, and I've played Mermail exclusively against Vespairr. So I was like, we need something
this
else.
is a little bit of a change up, but maybe
don't
maybe
worry,
the
I'm
I'm
audience
gonna
needs to
keep
see
getting
different
rid of your
decks
back
from
row
you.
because I hate back row.
I have enough pet decks for all of us.
Hey,
Yeah.
go send your piece back to hand.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
good. That's guarded.
Yeah, that's a good one to compulse. You don't want that in your hand.
He just gonna get,
Are you gonna tribute
Golden.
set beast?
No, we're gonna make Catastrophe.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a guy.
I'm gonna synchro summon with my fusion monster deck. It happens.
And well, they gave you a tuner for a reason.
True. Oh, it was just this guy.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I looked up how many draft decks I have, and I'm kind of scared.
Okay.
Tell
I'm
the
just
people
gonna
at home,
pass you.
Dallas.
I may or may not have 41 draft decks.
One more, and you'll unlock the secret to life, the universe, and everything.
Exactly.
Okay. You hate back row
Oh,
as well.
Okay.
You know what else- you know
We're
what
gonna
else you could-
activate it now.
You know what other drop
Okay,
you could
that's
play
a
in this
choice.
deck, Robin? Wonder Wand.
The what? Oh yeah, no. See, I simply do not have enough cards to be throwing Wonder Wand in here.
Okay.
How many Wonder Wands do you own?
I
Like
think
one.
everyone owns like 5 because of the side set.
We're gonna Beast Chainlink 1. We're gonna Hedgehog Chainlink 2. Not that I think you have Ash Blossom, but I'm still gonna do it this way anyways.
Okay, I'm just
Ace
going
Blades
to...
and no Jewel.
Yep. It's a good choice to
Fair.
get in now.
We're gonna add Falco to hand. And then we're gonna draw a random card.
And yeah, nope.
He still
When the
gets
board is wiped. I mean, yeah,
I
you
do
get
get my fusion back, but I'm still left here with no field. So
I don't even need to say it anymore at this point.
I mean, Raigeki's doing what I wanted Raigeki to do.
yo, you know what I want to do? Activate Chicken Game.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, here it is. Here's the chicken game, when the game is chicken. Nobody's done any damage yet. Oh my god. We're chicken
I would like
gaming
to
here.
draw a card.
I mean, when you have I mean, you still have Elshid Alfish. You can do a second window, Robin.
No,
I
Raven doesn't
think
have
it's
two
a
anymore.
card I think everyone should have played one of, just because it's an upstart.
True, Omega. Nobody has 2 window anymore.
Oh my god, do you have two window?
No.
Did you get her out of the Mega
Do
Pack?
you know what card was potentially reprinted in a Mega Pack?
Well, I got my second check and my second construct. I can't throw any stones. I'm just shocked, as always.
All I got were 2 Dantes. I want to redraft.
Hey, Dallas,
Play
I'll
BA?
trade you for a Dante.
I also, actually, I think I still only have one Dante.
Yo, I love a Dante for clown up.
If that's like compulse, you compulse
No.
me here.
I mean, I'll don't worry.
We'll
I'm
talk
looking
later.
I'm looking for plenty out of the next few sets.
If anybody opens a DDD monster with a really, really long name, Dallas probably wants or needs it.
Would you mean DDD Wave Oblivion King Caesar Ragnarok?
That was one of the
we're
ones I
gonna
was thinking of, yes.
I got more than one of those in my pulse.
But when are we
gonna
gonna
do your
get
pulse while you're
DDD, Hajun, Hinjo,
Oh, yeah, I'm doing
Tenzin,
my pulse right
Dyson,
now.
and Mo?
Draw a card.
I believe we already got that one. I think that one's actually short. Isn't that Kali Yuga?
Dallas, I don't think you heard what I said.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Vespairr said like 5 names.
No, what I did was I said Avenger Nobu's Noble Phantasm name.
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
didn't. No, here's the thing.
Oh.
I'm a DDD player. I completely believed that was a card. I'm just like, yeah, no, that
Okay.
makes sense.
Is there a DDD Nobunaga?
I do
It
have
sounds
to
like a DDD card. It sounds
No,
like a-
but honestly, it would fit in there.
Did anyone
It's-
get Super Soldier?
I think Loth got some of the beans for that. We'll figure that out when we're not in the middle of whatever's happening
Sure,
here.
sure.
In the middle
I
of
mean, we're
reminding
currently
me that
sitting
shit
on a
like
board
chicken
with
game
wind in
exists.
it. It's hardly
Yeah.
riveting gameplay.
It's true. It's a
It's
little
about, to get,
slow.
it's about to get a lot less riveting.
Oh, right. Yeah, Robin still has this card, and we still have.
Oh
well,
yeah, brew card.
Yeah. I mean,
Uh,
well, I mean, yeah. There's a card you get rid of in that hand, buddy.
yeah.
Hey, by the way, guys, Ghost Ogre exists.
I've been
if
home
people
with
have
them.
it.
What did you say, Omega?
I said, Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit is a card, and people have it.
Yeah,
forgot
I've
about
been
that.
Ghost Soldier before, and I did not like it.
I have not enjoyed the experience either, but I do believe it's fairly limited in our format.
Yeah,
Limited, but it doesn't stop it from. It doesn't
Oh
stop
yeah,
it from
no,
being
no,
more.
that's probably gonna be a spicy ban for a couple of weeks somewhere.
I think longer than a couple of weeks. I think Ghost Ogre is flat unfair if not everyone has one.
All right.
Yeah,
Linda
it is. It is one of those cards that like.
Anyway, I'm going to start
I
the
need to go
recording. I'm going to hit this.
What's up, bitches? I'm back.
So
Whoa, that's
I
me.
can't believe I missed out on one of the best duels ever.
that was.
It was very
You
long.
did.
I was there and spit.
The way
and
Axe
even
said that
made
makes it sound like he doesn't think it's the best duel ever. All right,
And I even made a dumb
don't
joke.
remember. Don't play your combo Axe.
Yes.
Oh right, yes.
Which
It's
I
also
found
not the
funny.
great. It's not the best hand. Also,
I was gone for game 2, but games. Was I gone for game 2? I was
We
gone
played
for
4
you were
games.
The games I saw were.
There were 4 games happened there.
Yeah, I know. I can't keep track.
One game felt like 4.
Okay. The audience at home gets to see what we're aiming for.
Yeah, so I mean, I would say on mic if we didn't already. We did set a rule way back when about causing draws that should count as a loss, but in the sake of that, it's a weird card that no one knows how it functions,
Well,
and
it's one of those
in
things
the
is
end,
that-
it turned out for the better.
Here's the thing. I didn't feel cheated because I don't feel like Omega activated that with the intention to draw the game.
No, I was thinking because the way EDO Pro procs it, that it would resolve your life points would go down first, but then it did mine. I'm like, you draw, and I'm like, well, we go to the next one. Who's
Yes, Loth?
killing a small animal?
Oh, sorry. Oh, Jesus. No. Some crumbs got on my keyboard.
Wait, is Crumbs the name of the animal?
Oh yeah, you didn't remember
No.
that. You changed that. Yeah, if you didn't.
I was literally
pity spin last
complaining
week-
about it off mic at some point that I didn't get pity spins, and no
I'm
one
pretty
told me I do.
Wait,
Yeah.
Just the same with the super card bank.
I told you
I really
about this.
complained to you, Robin, that Semi's
I
losing
told
to me
you.
stuff.
Hey, I told you.
Got it,
I
got
said
it.
Semis sucked, and then we introduced card spins for the semi losers, so people don't.
I said this 2 days ago.
I told you.
Well, I guess you
told you,
backlog
dog.
if you remember your losses, you can go do those. I guess.
I mean, we have a bracket. We track
Should I
it.
guess get 2 spins, I guess? Or 3 spins?
Well, not for the same week.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
I'll
but yeah,
spin
no, I
3
mean,
times
if you
and do it.
realize you weren't taking your spins you were supposed to be taking,
Yeah,
sure.
no, that's totally fine.
I think that's the best side deck I can do.
You spin.
If I lose to this one, I still get my wheel spin, so I'm okay.
Yeah.
Or is high-speed racing Clash?
What I've noticed is the thing is because we're not like in the weird upper echelons of YouTubing spaces. A lot of our format. Okay, sorry, I popped out. But a lot of our things are like a lot of what we do in our format. It's just so all of us don't get angry at each other and just do dumb things.
I mean, I do things not to sound selfish, but I do things because I enjoy doing things. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it.
I meant the rules like the spins and like the.
I heard this as I was on.
Well, yeah, and this is why we have the spiritual mulligan rule. If you just open a set and it just sucks, that's very rude, Axe. It's very rude.
Yo.
Yeah, you get the 1 mulligan.
Yo, that was literally the fun.
Or if the pack opener gives you an
It's
impossible
fucking
set.
crusty, but I'm doing it.
Yeah, if the pack opener fucks you.
Axe, that was the catchphrase of our game.
Yes.
Of me and
Flying
Omega's
seat.
game.
Yo. Oh.
Fine, Omega, because I have nothing I can seize with.
Wait. He was just.
Oh wait, I'm dumb. I should have normal summoned normally just to get rid of the flying sea. But anyway,
He could have tribute summoned away Maxi. What a land.
Oh fuck! What was I gonna say?
You
Oh yeah,
can
no.
even call it a demise of the land.
Omega, you said it would be a great honor if popular YouTubers reacted to this. I feel like I give them a fucking migraine with the way I play and the decks I make.
I've watched Progression Tournament. Nobody can say shit.
I feel like
Progression
Gavin would
playoffs.
reach out to me as a fellow
Everybody
viewer.
has moron people who just do dumb things for fun.
Yeah, none of us are as bad as Gavin.
Yay! I'm a moron, people who does my own.
I've seen what MBT's friends play. Your deck lists are based.
it's also because we have way more of a card pool than them.
Based compared
Well,
to them, I'm sorry.
I'm not trying to say I'm trying to build like the one true prog series, but I definitely looked at like all 2 that other people were doing and being like, okay, it's going to require me to do more spreadsheet bullshit work, and thanks to the several people in this call for supporting me through that. But I want it to be fairly comprehensive and actually like give us opportunities to do decks. That's why we didn't
And not
rotate
stuff.
like MBT's team does, because it would you know.
I mean,
The
it
rotation
fucks them over
on deck
because a lot of
fun.
decks are based around you remembering the cards that existed in 2005.
Wow, the Secret Forces spin could have been
Whoa.
better for you.
That
But
2 super rares?
Monitoring? The fuck? Okay.
You can't activate your hand boy effects in hand.
also, Vespairr, you heard the change that it's we're doing rarity down as well, right?
Oh yeah, as soon as Simo made up that rule, we added that, so you can pick that level or lower.
Yeah, if you
Like,
want
I
a
don't
rare
think you would.
or a
when
common,
super-
I
getting
told you,
super
I'm
rare.
gonna get boopled pretty bad.
Because I can normal summon. Just 'cause I
Omega
had a
has
normal
drawn
summon.
Red Turbo.
I mean, you're both playing OTK Bricky. Well, not
Have fun,
OTK,
Axe.
but you're
Also,
both
by the way,
playing-
you probably shouldn't do that. That could be returned.
you're both
yeah,
playing
I
Bricky
mean,
decks.
you don't really have
Sometimes-
much in your grave. You only have black.
No,
think
but
I
if you
said
pop
this,
return, I search.
Oh, okay.
I said this joke to Loth repeatedly when we played games against each other. But what is the sound of 2 bricks hitting?
Yeah, this is just clonk
bang,
clonk.
bang, bang, bang.
My
Yeah,
ass.
basically. This is the
Because
sound of 2
Axe
bricks.
still has 2 back row, and I can only draw so
Yes.
many cards.
Oh,
Hold on, Dallas, I'm sorry.
I will
Do you
aggressively
mean-
use this back row to win. I don't
To
care.
steal a joke
I
from
will
Jeremy,
use
do you
this to
mean
win.
top loft or bottom loft?
That's not
Top
different.
Loth.
Set a card.
we don't talk about Top Loth around here.
He doesn't exist around here.
The banned one.
That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good one.
When the cameras are on, he
Right, no.
disappears.
Galaxy Dragon can only exist if there's an actual targetable dragon.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty
That-
decent
that-
still. We're playing dragons anyway. I mean, you've added my other flying sea hydra. That's not really.
How many people are playing dragons this week? A lot of us.
So,
Oh my god. I'm literally just gonna win
need
because
to
I
draw
literally
Dark
just had a
Hole
normal
Raigeki.
summon. So it's like,
I mean, my cards say dragon on them. Does that count?
No?
SP Dragon
Okay.
type, so.
No.
Otherwise, it's
mean,
just a,
if you have
thing- it's
TT.
just
I mean, Dallas, you could
No.
DNA surgery them into dragons.
I'm not gonna get your double summon.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I
pulled the Gator
considered
special,
playing.
though.
I considered playing DNA Surgery, Dragon's Mirror 5-God Dragon in the deck, but then I went, no, that's too soon.
I mean, I guess I try to. You have
I guess I'll just do the card I sideboarded in.
Oh.
Yep, that's
Well,
it. That's the
there's
game.
it.
My face down
Okay.
is the other Red Eye Spirit. I mean, I told you it would happen. That's okay. I get a wheel spin. I'm gonna get a free Red Eyes card,
Yeah,
or
have fun.
Cosmo Farmer Girl.
Yeah, that too.
Anyway, have
I
fun
got
in finals.
I'm gonna hate it. I hate playing against your doll so
This
much.
is gonna be
mean-
funny.
Again, I will just draw Brick Turbo.
I mean, I could also work, too.
Hello, EDO
You-
Pro. I need you to give me the option to get out of this game, please. Okay, thank you.
Let me out! Let me out!
I really wish
he never told
EDO Pro.
that he believes he told me we get spins and semis when he didn't.
I did.
We're still on
Never
recording,
did.
by
I
the
thought
way.
we
I'm
got it
trying.
up,
I'm trying to make a point to the people at home. By the way, EDO Pro makers, if you're watching, you could learn some things from Master Duel and stuff. But also, please just give me a quit button in matches.
Also, you do certain.
I mean, that's when the frames came out. So anyway,
When they came out.
we're going.
Yeah, whatever.
That tournament, Dallas, is the reason that Cyframes that's why they don't recognize
Oh,
it had
fuck,
a price
I joined in
spike
twice.
after release.
Logic dictates that I play rock, paper, scissors because I actually want to go first against this deck. I say no. I won!
Damn it! I should have gotten MBT. MBT always loses.
I literally have only played
MVP.
scissors in the entire time.
I
I've
know,
been
I'm
playing
Robin
possession.
always plays scissors. Now remember.
I literally never not play scissors.
Remember.
That's in November?
Memory
Just opening
is
hand was
key.
garbage.
I'm actually hitting the surrender button right now.
Remember,
no,
remember
you
the
did.
time of blood
It's
and
just
bone.
that I was able to say it a couple of times before it actually processed. Waiting for sight.
Do you remember?
My sideboard's not opening up.
sad.
Hold on.
Hey, at least since I have to open 3 packs, there's a chance I'm getting some kaijus.
I would like seeing a kaiju. I might take a kaiju.
Inferno
like,
Tiara
and
is not a kaiju. Hey,
Hey, Vespairr, I know for a fact once you open Dimension of Chaos, I have a kaiju that you can just trade for something because I got 4 of one of them.
Well, no, but my problem is that I whiffed all the kaijus.
Hey, does anyone
Well,
need
have you opened,
an
have
extra?
you opened Dimension of Chaos yet?
What?
Does anyone
Vespairr?
need a Cosmo Town?
No.
Because that's when the boy Gamma Seal comes out.
The boy.
It's a rare.
Yeah, unfortunately,
There's a
that's
lot of really
not.
good rares in the set.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not the card I got 4 of.
No, you got the other guy,
I got 4 of Radion.
the mysterious one. Watch Failed Betrayal Kaiju, everybody at home, because we're waiting on the sideboard.
Sorry, I have to think about it.
Just pause this video and go and watch that, and then come back.
Yes, watch all hour of it, I think. When it was after we'd done another whole S archetype, so like half of the team is passed out.
I think I passed it like the last
Yeah.
time.
Was that the
think
one where actually everyone but me and you and Robin went to sleep? No, that was
think I-
Subterror.
I think
That
I
wa-
stopped talking at some point.
Kaiju was like a Subterra episode where I got to the end and like half the people just weren't responding in the call anymore. Like they stopped talking at some
Alright.
point.
Well,
Let's go with it.
I know Subterror I have to leave for the last card, I think.
Axe, to say something about something. Wow, that.
Yeah,
To say
that's
something
that
about
was
something.
Go
Got
for
it.
it. Keep going.
No. But what I was gonna say is, you're correct. Dimension of Chaos has a lot of good rares in it. It also has a lot of penis rares.
I mean,
rares.
I don't know what's good or bad. I mean, kind of, I guess. But like,
I mean, super.
I'm
I'll
trying.
give you a
I'm
hint.
trying to play. I want to play Super Soldier and I want to play Raid Raptor, and I think I also want to play DDD. So a lot of the rares are really.
Well, I mean,
I've done it. Fuck.
You've only drawn
played
draw
Rick
cards, huh?
Turbo?
Ah,
Do you not draw any monsters?
It'd be impressive.
Dallas, I have something for you.
Yep.
oh,
God
we're doing it.
damn it!
Oh, that's a
it's a
spicy.
good hit.
He had to pitch a second allure.
Oh
and
my god.
But you might got
No,
a better hand.
my hand was
Different
bad.
hand.
But
Yeah,
you
your hand
you
was a
killed
genius
Axe's hand though. That was a Galaxy Zero Rhoda and a Dark Hole in there.
Yeah,
I can
need to-
hear that
I need,
gif.
I need at least 2 of those cards.
Okay. Well, set passed. It's cheats at passed.
He always does this.
I mean, you card destruction drew it, so
I know, but like how? I don't. Do you at least run 3 MST? Please tell me you
I
do.
run 2.
God fucking damn it, Matt.
To be fair,
Maths, I
also
demand you make
never run
sense.
to.
Does he have...
Mathematics, you are a rigid science. I command you to follow the rules.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
This
okay,
deck brick,
alright,
by the way, guys. Just in case you were wondering, this deck brick.
Yeah, I saw you brick, buddy.
No, yeah.
No, I'm talking about the axe deck, the one that bricks.
Yeah.
I mean, he does claim to brick a lot. We haven't seen that so much this time. Well, no, I think he bricked versus Red Eyes because we just didn't go anywhere. That was two bricks meeting each other.
Well, I drew the absolute brick after I sided into more monsters, so, you know.
I mean, are you gonna die right away?
No.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Possibly.
He's gonna go for 2. He's not gonna go for a rank 8.
Oh,
No.
You're going to Horde.
I banished Falco. Falco's in the graveyard.
Falco gone.
And my fusions are in the grave. Except that one I just added to my hand, which I need 2 cards.
But you did not explode, so you're gonna get to draw.
Not good at this.
Let's sit here.
The early and often MSTs are quite annoying.
Like, I just have to do this. I have to... It doesn't help me, but I have to shotgun the El Shaddai fusion off the top, and Dax is going to immediately, like, wiretap me. I don't know where. I don't know what's
Wiretap
not
is not fusion.
No, I was just checking if, like, okay, no, you're not grabbing anything from me. I'm just dumb.
You know.
I mean, nothing I get here harms you. I have a defense position window.
Okay.
Dallas, since I made that gif, I wanna watch that movie again.
There's one of the few movies that I consider the remake better than the original, even though I love Mel Brooks, but...
I mean, you get some stuff. You get to do a few things here.
But I'm also a sucker for musicals.
So Axe is like sitting on a solemn or something because it keeps wanting to activate, or he's got a compulse. I guess I don't know. What are trap cards that always want to activate?
No, it's just I probably should have activated it there actually, but never mind.
TT.
I mean,
no, it was on the graveyard effects.
Pass. I've drawn all my bricks turn 1, so you know.
Oh, let's see. Let's
Like, at the very least, Act going into a rank 8 here is it for the special summon, so, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna go into 1 rank 8 and then stop.
The guy for the
So I would assume...
Neo Galaxy Eyes?
Tachyon.
Yeah, and my super poly is gone, so...
Oh, Neo. Yeah. Oh, no.
No, he's just gonna make tack, and then he stops.
Looks weird.
And I stopped because when
Stop because window.
I mean, it's a choice.
Right.
I mean, Robin, I just want to say this is exactly what happened to me last week, so I get it.
Weird. I mean, it's fine. I'm playing against Axe, so I'm gonna brick.
See, I don't brick against Axe. I brick against you.
So again, Falco.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely Falco. Into Beast.
Actually, I'll just transformation it.
Ah, it's his fucking Omni Negate. Oh, and that shuffled back the Falco.
Man.
That's kind of funny.
Yo, is that an Omni Negate that you're just allowed to have?
It's a Galaxy Eyes Omni Negate, yes.
Yes, that's what we meant, Axe. We meant that as
I'm saying that
pride of
every deck
division.
you're playing has 7 Omni Negates.
Well, it's not a pure Omni Negate, but it's a good one.
Yeah.
If you control it, well, it has to be chain link 2 or higher, but still, like, it's just negate.
I mean,
No, it's actually a really good card. Negates all spells and traps in the chain.
True, but it doesn't stop a shotgun Regeki.
It doesn't
Yes, it
stop a summon.
No, that's what I'm
Yeah, spell or trap. It's chain link 2, and it's a counter trap. It can just exist. The only thing Axe said is correct is it does stop whatchamacallits. Yeah, it's always void trapple.
Yeah.
Well, I have the El Shaddai fusion in hand.
All right,
Okay.
we're
What
gonna
we're gonna
play
do
this
here is-
chain game. And construct number 2.
You'll construct into construct.
I mean, you know, he's out here playing Void Trap Hole, and we have the El Shadal fusion, so we're gonna play the Dancy 2 game.
Yeah. No.
We're gonna have interactions.
Yep.
Oh, you're out of interaction acts. Cool.
I am.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I'm just saying things out of the stress because I can just feel the anxiety in my stomach, and I know this makes you.
I think I can
sympathetic to
activate all
these.
these cards, actually.
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, well,
I think I'm just nervously saying things to get that.
I mean, I do that too.
I haven't won a
just-
final. I don't.
I just usually
You haven't.
nervously
I
say-
mean, you haven't made it out of quarters, actually. Honestly, after a while, this is a pretty good show.
This is like,
You're
I
never
think
gonna
this is
go
your
up.
first finals opinion for appearance for a
Add
while.
Falco, add Hedgehog, add that.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
just,
only been
Yeah,
6
no, it's
weeks
you
for
just
you,
back to
Yeah,
back. He just
no.
back to back Shadal fusioned.
This
still
is
has
why
the
Shadals are really good.
Yeah, Shadal's is a really good deck. I mean, I wouldn't
maybe
feel
shoulda-
too bad about
I maybe
it.
should have waited on the transmigration then, but I wanted to get that hit in.
I mean, no, I think that was correct. Preventing Beast from coming back at face down is good because that's a draw too.
Yeah, it's
Draw to send
it's
one. It was
a really
pretty
good
decent.
card.
It also keeps Falco out of the graveyard.
Yeah, no, I think the transmigration was correct because you can't play around things you don't know.
So we're gonna set one as backup.
Like I made a few dumbass decisions in my game with Omega, but those were always on with information
Right.
I had.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
no,
yeah,
this
yeah.
was
Yeah,
like
it's not my
complete
battle phase. It's
bullshit.
not the battle phase that can always activate its effects. Okay.
I mean, yeah, but you just get another rank 8. Right? Is his
I need
effect
to
negated
have a-
forever? Hold on.
Yeah, no,
my God.
Tachyon's very rude. He's just
Tachyon
negated
negates
for all
forever.
time.
Oh my
Also,
God,
didn't
Google
you
is on
special
Loth.
summon this axe?
Wait, no axe.
Oh, I'm done.
Yeah, it's all special.
summons
Right. Yeah, right.
are
Yeah,
I'm about for the extra deck.
Yeah, I was about to
Okay.
say no. It's all
Construct
special
is-
summons.
Okay.
Construct is like there's
that's
a
not
reason
gonna
I
work,
keep
buddy.
saying
You're negated.
Construct is one of the most
Yeah, I
broken
can't,
cards.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no.
I-
Construct is gonna be a boy, a lady, a
Yeah.
lady boy.
Oh, that boy.
No,
Dude's like a
okay,
Pretty sure
lady.
it's not a
Damn it.
lady boy.
Fuck.
She does things.
Man, I thought Tachyon would be able to do like its up negate again on like.
No, I carefully read that card before.
Yeah, no,
committing.
Tachyon is a much of a
Otherwise, I
card
would
to
have
read,
scooped. I would have just scooped after
All right.
I saw it come out.
Okay. Well, it's like that
I
was
mean,
my
here's
only
the
chance.
thing, Axe. You put Robin at 1K, and you still have 8K
Yeah, but that
left.
doesn't mean anything.
I mean, it does though. Is the thing. Like,
No,
I know
because
you're out
that's
of
gonna
cards,
lose
but
turn.
like, if you only own one Galaxy, well, you probably shouldn't say if you only own one Galaxy Zero. If you have more than one Galaxy Zero, though, like, you still have 28 cards in deck. You have a decent room for
Well,
things.
Omega, it might not be that he got more than one Galaxy Zero. It is always the potential of no one else was building Galaxy Eyes, so we always were like, here.
It's a rare.
Yeah, so hypothetically, you could have further.
Or no, it
play.
was a card- it was a
Okay,
card
well,
bank
yeah,
card.
that's right. We just that is why Falco is a fucker.
Can I put lethal on board? I don't think I can, but I can put you on some kind of timer.
Catastro's a good choice against this deck. So you've got basically 2 Catasters right now.
The issue is my board loses to normal summon.
Nothing.
I have to commit all the cards in my hand, or I lose to normal
I mean,
summon.
no, because I don't have a
And
dark.
the board wipe. I mean,
Because it's like,
we've
I can't
established
normal
there
summon
are
anything right
600
I mean,
board
yes,
wipe.
your deck does lose to a board wipe.
Yeah,
So I have to
I
get-
can't because you guys are playing the turn, but I wanted to double check if Axe had used Raigeki. He did pitch Dark Hole earlier, but
Or I'm just dead, I think, right now. Or I'm almost dead right now.
You literally
No,
need to
no.
top deck Raigeki.
Yeah, I don't think I tossed myself the game, but like
You have to
It's a
top
bad
deck Raigeki and the card that
I
outs
mean,
Linda.
you failing to remember what Construct does lost
I mean,
you
I
a
didn't
turn.
change it because you'd have done it aggressively anyway. But yeah.
Well, yeah, he would have popped you anyway, but it's still you could have given yourself, made him use up an attack that way.
No, I'm just dead.
And if
now.
that's a mirror force,
Damn.
no, it's
I wanted a chance to win something. But yeah.
I
Hey,
mean,
you
you
should've
did
been
well,
back.
but it's...
And
It's
you
like,
you beat up.
I had-
Don't
I had
don't
I
be
had
rude
a
to
terrible
me and
hand,
Loth.
too.
You beat our asses to get here.
But can we hit Tan Destruction, please?
No.
No.
I mean, I put it in here to prove a point. This card is dumb.
I
There's
don't
a
think
lot
that
of-
was
Can we not-
that is not the
we made
dumbest
a
card
point
you're
about We
playing.
should not do that.
That's not the dumbest card you're playing right now, Robin.
No,
True.
there's a lot of cards I want to hit.
Yeah,
None of them
Axe
are cards
you weaponized Axe's turn 1 luck. While we're still
mean,
recording
I
for some
didn't- I
reason.
had
You
a-
weaponized Axe's turn 1 luck against him, but you also had a hand that you probably didn't want to pitch that was bad in that situation.
Man, it's just
Um,
like,
Yeah, pitching Feather Duster when I knew he has Omni negates and stuff.
Oh
that
my
I wanted
god,
to put out
no.
was bad.
Anyway,
Felgrand. Fuck. God damn it.
I don't even know what I did wrong.
Felgrand
win again.
that I went to Dish.
Robin, I think you've won like almost every time you got the finals.
most of the time he gets to finals, yes. Robin only plays good decks. He doesn't play
I
bad
haven't,
decks.
I haven't won.
All right, I'm gonna hit start
Loth.
recording.
It's
Welcome
Loth
to
of Vespairr and me.
Welcome to the bandification. That's not the correct order. By the way, guys, I'm not showing it because Discord, but I got Secret Rare on my wheel. I picked Cosmo Farm Girl. Welcome to Space Motherfuckers.
I did the same exact thing.
Space Truckers.
I'm just such a rival. I've noticed. I'm not actually a protagonist.
I don't know about that, Axe. You still have a really good win rate.
No,
I said it.
But let's not wax too long about that. That's not what we're here for. We don't want to chipmunk time out of season. We're here to ban cards definitely forever. These cards will never ever come back. Vespairr, you are our first round first loser, as we say.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't think there was much from like in the game that I played that I wanted to ban. I just didn't have two amazing hands. I had a very bad monster gate, but we didn't get this card didn't get to do what it's supposed to do. But I just don't like dark matter.
Yeah.
Dark matter is not a fun card.
You know what? I'm fine with that. That card is.
Yeah, I mean that's a
dumb
valid
and it gets
guy, and
dumber.
he did. I mean his effect activated to do the thing where he gets
Yeah.
to pitch banish from your deck.
You can go ahead.
Like, to be honest, I think the most shenanigansy thing about it was that Axe was able to premature and then completely subvert the downside by dark matter, which is
You can go ahead and red list. Dark
Yeah,
matter.
no, that's Galaxy Eyes. Is it just Dark Matter Dragon?
It's number 95, Galaxy Eyes Dark Matter Dragon.
Yeah,
Is he actually
Galaxy
number
says, why
95?
did they print this card?
Yeah, it's number 95. I'll just copy paste
Wait.
the name.
You're banning the card I was gonna ban?
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, Loth, you get to. I mean, you probably you've released the salt, but you could do something funny today.
Loth, I would like to point out.
If you ban something else, so Love doesn't have to randomly.
Nope, I've recorded it.
Can you look
All
at?
right, Omega.
Can you look at Robin's extra deck? And look at the cards between Crimson Blader and the Wendigo.
I don't know. Can I?
I would like you to do that.
Dallas is telling you to ban my window because Dallas doesn't have the freedom to ban on his own, and when he does, he makes bad bans.
Dallas does get a ban this week, though.
Yeah.
I beat him in 4
I mean,
games.
it's fair. Dallas would ban like Crimson Blader. He'd be like, that card's dumb.
I'm not banning Crimson Blader.
Anyway, it's Loth's pick next, so
Robin
he
is
gets
just-
time to
Robin
debate.
is
You
just a
won
bad
this week.
winner.
Can you not be petty?
No, Robin's
I'm
always a
going
bad
to
winner.
do another weird one.
Okay, what's your
Because
what's your
similar to
Absolutely
last
ban.
week, I'm shooting myself. And to also make sure I don't play him again, I'm gonna ban Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon.
Okay, all right.
What?
I call the crashing the format rule. This ban has no purpose. I refuse.
Okay, in which case I'll change it.
Do something with more brain power.
Do Maiden or something.
Or
I mean, that is a card we called a penis card earlier.
Fuck you, Maiden.
All right,
I'll do
okay.
it. No balls.
We've as we know, Loth is susceptible to pressure.
Blue Eyes is dead.
That's
Okay,
Maiden with eyes of blue, I
All right.
believe.
Because
I believe so.
Okay.
yeah, no, okay, because no one else can ban cards. I'm banning El Shadal Fusion.
Okay.
Or no, I'm not.
Really?
No,
Okay.
Why do Shadals have
Watch
two
it in.
fusion cards this early? I fucking hate that.
Are you gonna ban Shadal Fusion?
I
you
was
gonna
going to
ban
ban. I
Shadal?
wanted to ban. I mean, how many? No.
I mean, I
no,
only
there's
have
3
one.
fusion cards. There's 3 fusion cards. I hate.
I don't. Does
hate
anybody
Robin's
actually have the other card that fuses though?
Yes.
Yeah,
Robin
I
does.
have Elemental
It's in the
Fusion,
deck.
I have El Shadal, and I have 2
Well, then I
Shadal
absolutely don't care if you
I have-
ban Nef Shadal Fusion. That doesn't affect me at all. That card was a fucking
I'm
secret
banning
rare.
Squamata. I actually am
Okay,
banning
he's getting.
Squamata.
All right.
Fusions.
Well,
Okay. We ban Squamata. That's the card to hit.
That's a good one.
I need to ban the deck somehow.
I mean, that's
I mean,
decent,
Three
right?
witness.
It's
No,
Squamata
it's
also
fair,
a
right?
fusion
We've
spell.
Shadal has won a lot of the tournaments it's been in. This is their third victory overall. It's a decent pull.
I've never beaten Shadal. I don't think I ever have.
Okay, so that is just Shadal Squamata, right?
Squamata.
Yeah, so I mean,
we
kind of make a big deal about naming. But the reason we are, especially right now, is that we almost had a banned card show up because I can't read.
I'll say this.
HI.
I
Okay, Chef
wanted
is
to
for
ban
4-6.
Chicken Game. That was my original ban.
Can,
Because I'm
can we
already
please-
tired of that card.
Can we please ban Chicken Game? Can I ban
No.
Chicken Game?
Can you guys just stop?
No,
playing?
Loth is
Hey.
weird, and Axe can't. When
Guys.
Axe knows
no,
how
I
Loth
can't.
is. I mean,
There's
if you
no
really want to
card
change it,
ban.
Maiden doesn't do anything. If you want to do
Yeah,
something smart,
made into chicken game.
okay.
Oh, thank God.
All right, we're gonna red this
Okay.
Chicken Game. Get that fucker out of here.
Okay, cool. Now
Robin,
I
that's
know
why I
I-
was
If
trying
I
to lead Loth
to make a
on.
proper ban, fine.
No, I spelled that wrong. I spelled it Squatama.
Oh no.
Because I'm in the same. I think
Squatama.
Robin and me are in the same boat. There's no reason to not put Chicken Game in a deck.
No, I'm running.
I was
Monday
also
Chicken
in that
Game
boat. I was
because
playing it.
there's no
Everything
reason not to.
everything I built this.
I
week.
mean, I was already
I'm-
running a 45 card deck. I probably should have like swapped out like Allure for
I
Chicken
cut,
Game if I
like,
was
3
using my
cards out
brain.
of
But
my
I wasn't
deck this-
thinking about it.
I cut 3 cards out of my main deck this week to make it try to work more. So
I
But okay,
only
so
didn't play
Squamata-
it this week because I changed decks I was playing at literally the last minute.
So our bans for this week, because we don't get the 4th ban because Marth already won a game before he lost in
Alright,
semis.
Chicken Game Squid.
So Chicken Game, Squamus, and Dark Matter. Right? Yeah, number 90. I was trying to look for Galaxy Eyes, but right, he's number 95 because
It was a toss-up.
Zexel, everybody.
For me, it was a
Zale.
toss-up between
I'm gonna have a rank 8 to put in my deck.
Squamata and Falco as the main deck hit, but the reason I went Squamata is because Falco is a fun splash in other decks, and I don't want to hurt the other decks as much. Because
Yep.
it's a tuner.
All right.
Falco's pretty fun.
I gotta wait
He's
for
a fun
Marth
guy.
to-
Yo,
Alright,
you could
that's-
you could summon Falco with Howl, with Hulk. It's broken.
But
That
Hal-
assumes Hulk is not being immediately banned.
I don't think Hal will be immediately banned.
I don't
will.
think he will.
Hulk shows up. Bam.
Dallas, you really need to stop projecting Real Boy Yu-Gi-Oh onto Prague.
Whoa,